Just kidding.
Okay. That one's good. There we go. All right. I think we're good. Audio seems to be fixed. I can see you guys making noise. So I think we're good. Had to play around settings. Sorry about that. Anybody who was tuned in for it, I probably wasn't anybody, but if there was anybody there, I'm sorry. I'm gonna blame Leslie because that's not Mike's real name. I'm just gonna blame Leslie. It's Leslie's fault.
Yeah, that's it. Blame my mom. I blame her for so much. So
Yeah. Way to go, Leslie. All day it's just gonna be, come on, Leslie, get your act together. And I'm just counting on your mom not ever watching. I'll feel bad if she ever does watch it. Then it'll be like, oh, sorry, Leslie. Sorry.
She doesn't have a computer. You're good.
Okay, perfect. Whew. All right. So, as always, we'd like to thank the Games Nook for supporting us when we have our in-person games by giving us a whole bunch of minis and giving a discount to people who go to the store and say they were sent by the stream. So go hit up the Games Nook and say hello, get your tabletop gaming accessories, and you're set to go. Now, previously on our fun little stream here, you guys have been working your way through the Trials of Heracles, or it's not the Trials, it's the labors of her.
Labors?
Yes, yeah. The labors of Hercules. And you, up until this point, you were basically recreating them, and then you were told, you know what, in a little change of plans, we're going to actually go about undoing the bad that Hercules did while he was doing the trials. Because many of the trials involved stealing stuff from people and taking stuff for the king at the time. Oh, I lost my document here. Lost my document. Oh. It's important to have documents open. Alright, scrolling down. So, you guys were undoing the bads of Eurystheus, the King Eurystheus. And the one you stumbled upon and got to this point was the Belt of Hippolyta, which was stolen from the Amazons and is currently locked in the vault of Eurystheus in his royal vault. So, not going to be terribly easy to find. But we have one more thing to take care of in the cyberpunk world first.
We've already done missions for him, right? So I'm sure we could just pretend we're back to do more missions. And
you actually haven't done any for him. You've only worked against him.
Oh, I thought
you stole horses from his kingdom. Like, they weren't directly under him, but he... up until this point.
I thought before I got here, the party had already done a bunch of things.
No, he was mostly involved. He was mostly involved in the later trials. So
gotcha.
Yeah, you've not had any good dealings with him.
Never mind then. So much for being like, hey, what's up? We're back. We just got to step in the vault real quick, and then we'll be on our way for the next mission.
Yeah, okay, not so lucky as that. Okay, but one quick little housekeeping thing in cyberpunk world. Currently, our buddy James Allen was using Ian's VR setup because Ian and Medilise were captured and incapacitated, so using Ian's VR setup was perfectly okay. Well, Ian's back. He may not be back right now, but there's no longer a VR setup for James Allen. But luckily, as it would happen, you guys are sitting, getting ready to go in for your VR session and keep working away at the Greek trials. And you see getting unloaded from a helicopter a VR setup.
Perfect.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. You can just use whatever character sheet you guys have open.
Perception.
If you, up to you.
just open this perception.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I don't think. 14.
14.
18.
18.
Whoa. 19.
19.
Natural 20.
Wow. 9.
9.
If you're talking, woman.
I think Yo is muted. Maybe.
Oh, sorry. I got a 20. I got a 20.
Flattered on it. Like
Ooh.
just
Okay. But we're not close to it. I just observe it being loaded, right?
yeah, you're being unloaded and kind of pushed in next to everybody else's VR sets.
Okay. Does it look like anybody's, like the guys that are loading it, notice anything, or like do they look like they're furtive or odd behaved? Like, is there anything with the mannerisms of any of these people?
These are people you've seen kind of going around. They are not the delivery people. These are more of the like military spec ops type thing of your rebel thing. Like they're not the they did not go to the Amazon warehouse and get this and pick it up.
Okay.
Does this look much different than our own VR units?
It looks exactly the same.
Wow.
It's bloody.
Yeah, there's just some blood on it.
It's just
Just
a,
a reap test. Just a reap test.
Okay. And they can see us?
Yeah, like they're you guys are getting ready for your thing. Like you see these people all the time. Like you've probably had lunch at a table next to them, and
Okay, so I'm nearby enough to see them loading it up, and I notice the blood. Can I look at one and going like, "What's with that? What happened to the last guy?"
He.
What does she
did...
mean, last guy? Since I didn't see it.
What happened to what? Hang on, what's going on?
that's what the drain at the bottom of the VR unit's for.
He just goes, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A little bit of a wipe, it'll be fine."
Is there any way that I can surreptitiously obtain a blood sample for analysis?
You could probably.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll be like, okay, fine. I'll wipe it down.
Yeah.
But then I'll figure out how to keep the blood like the pieces of the blood.
Okay. So
Is
you
that all right?
you wipe it and you have a bloody rag.
Okay, I make sure I'm not being washed if I can help it, and if I can find plastic or something to put it in.
Okay. Yeah, you
And,
kind of stash it away.
Stash it away, and I'll figure out where to go take it for analysis later.
Okay. Makes sense.
But I'm
So
not
they
using
hook up
that
this-
VR. I'm not using that one. I'm just saying.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. No, I'm not using
You have
it.
your own. You're lucky enough to have your own.
All right.
James, however, is kind of in between VR sets right now, and they set it up and they scrape off this old name tag and put a piece of Scotch tape that says James Allen on it. A piece of masking tape, James Allen written on it. Boom.
Nice.
And they
I didn't notice the blood, so I'm all for it.
couple of guys give you the old finger guns and they go, "Hey, we got you a new setup. Have a good time."
I
How
finger
many-
guns right back. Thanks.
How many VR units were out there?
There
we're
was
aware of.
100 of them originally.
So we know there's maybe only 90. There's like one less person potentially. That's something good to keep in mind, right? Like, how many of us are currently at the VR thing? We have to do we know of any other VR users? Like, do we have any contact with them at all?
You guys are currently 10 of you.
Okay.
10 of you here. You don't know anybody else. You may have run into them in various VR sessions and whatnot, just kind of poking around. They could have been shopkeeps. They could have been random other people. Heck, they could have even been pony-loving cultists. You never know. But you
Is
could
there
have
a
run into
rule
them.
against? Is there a rule against trying to find them? And who else has these VRs?
No, there's no rules against it.
Okay. So I look to my team of 10 friendly people around us or whatever, and I'm like, we need to find out who else is doing this. So it looks like somebody might, out of the 100, it looks like one person's gone. Like, what's going on?
I mean, lots of people are. Wait, what's wrong with my machine? Having not seen the blood.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I noticed that there was like some blood splatter on this new machine that you're going to be using.
Oh,
Yeah, you're welcome. I cleaned it up for you. But
great.
I'm just saying there was a lot of blood by the looks of it, or enough, and you suddenly have a machine. So I'm thinking there's one less VR person out there.
Tech officer, can I get another? Can I get another one? Does this one work? Did we check this one for like glitches or bugs or like brain frying like activity?
Great brain matter with the blood.
You see that it boots up fine there. It goes through like a Windows update first. It takes a while when they
Yeah.
first plug it in, obviously. There's a Windows
Classic.
update screen taking forever. There. It kind of does like a quick little like blue screen of death, and then the guy kicks the machine and it continues booting.
Oh,
That's fine.
wonderful.
It's fine, don't worry.
All right, SAO, here I come.
What's the worst that could happen having your brain hooked up to a faulty computer?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean,
Any
it
of
can't
us
be
have
any.
good.
Absolutely nothing can go wrong with that.
It can't be
Do we have
any. It can't be any
intelligence-based
worse than
characters in
being.
the party who can check this out for me.
It can't be any worse than being in a Roomba.
Yeah, but
Is
I
there
wasn't in a room anyway, so
Roomba.
But no, you get the idea that the machine's working fine. I'm just bugging you. The machine seems to be working fine. It doesn't
Okay.
look like it fried anybody's brain. They got this. They don't want you to die.
yeah, that's
Let's just
good.
put it this way. They want you to be alive. You're useful.
We have that in common, them and me. So
Yeah. Yeah, they want you alive for now. As long as you're useful, you're cool.
Don't you want you alive for now. Just one of those
I don't want to
things.
make any guarantees. You never
No
know.
crap.
I mean, everybody wants everybody to be alive until you have to throw them off an airship. Yeah, it's happened. So, you guys log into your VR setups and you find yourselves in town. You guys have adventured all together at some point now, and you're kind of, find yourselves back in town at the bar. Everybody looks at you as these kind of heroes who have moved further on these quests than anybody else, and you're revered heroes. Everybody's like, oh, these are the servants of the gods, and all the townspeople who worship your respective gods are friggin' showering you with gifts and massaging you and all that fun stuff. It's a good time. All right, but you've determined that you need to get the Belt of Hippolyta from King Eurystheus' vault.
you know one of my favorite things about the Greek setting? I only have to play one character.
Yeah, you don't have your assistant.
No assistant.
He's sitting right next to you while you're jacked into the VR, just in case anything goes wrong, to like Control-Alt-Delete and reboot the system real quick.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, good. Especially given someone died in this one, so I'll take it.
He's just sitting there, ready. It's like, I got this.
Someone
Don't worry,
is
boss.
watching his back.
If it freezes, I got this. Control-Alt-Delete works, right? And then we'll just reboot Task Manager. It's okay. We got this. Remember to hit eject on any USB sticks before I pull them out.
Yeah, those were the erase songs. Don't want to lose songs.
So, you guys are in the bar, relaxing, and you guys have started to inquire about King Eurystheus' compound, or his kingdom. And you have a general idea of the layout.
That's the first step. Recon, get the layout,
All right.
get the blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's really on really great terms with this king.
No, in fact, he's kind of an a-hole.
He's a bit of a dick.
He's a bit of a dick.
Maybe we
He-
should just let. Maybe we should let.
He used Hercules to do his bidding and steal a bunch of stuff from people who, you know, didn't ever really do anything to him. He just wanted their shit. He's kind of an ass. So,
Yeah, dick move, bud.
yeah.
Yeah, into the rock.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys kind of have this general outline of the area. It should be up on your Roll20 now. There's this town leading up to, and it's kind of backed up against a mountain. And it's got, like, 50-foot high fences around it with guards and a military on standby. Basically a barracks, and he's not messing around. I mean, he did steal stuff from Amazons and gods, so he's kind of prepared for somebody to try and take the stuff back.
Is there a
He doesn't
sewer
want to give
system?
it up. What was that?
Is there a sewer system?
Well, there's always a sewer system.
Every time I get together with this group, I end up neck deep in shit. I'm just saying.
Here comes
Okay.
the poo.
This is mostly the public knowledge you guys have of the place.
Can I say we create a virus and kill the whole town and we just pick whatever?
Oh, okay.
Just there.
Genocide. Genocide's always an option.
Yep.
It shouldn't be the first
Would
option.
I-
Get the lambs as well.
Would
blood
I
out.
know where the seedier, like the more underground type of people hang out in this town?
You do have some idea of like underground type things, but you know some people.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go see if I can find somebody that can guide us through the sewers, or at least tell us where to go in the sewers.
I also have a suggestion.
Okay.
My background as an entertainer gives me popular by demand, which
Okay.
means that usually like people will let me in places so that I can perform for them. Theater or even a noble's court. So maybe I can get us in as like an entertainer or a performer. Now we obviously still want to find a way out, but I think I can probably get us in.
While he works on trying to get our whole entourage in, I'm going to go in and get information about the sewer.
Okay. So you walk your way into this like seedier bar. You were in the nice cool bar. You work your way into like the seedy underground sketchy bar. There's not a clean vase in the place.
I go with Brian.
You got
I got the ogre with me.
you got Little John with you.
I'm not the entertainer.
So we got Shrek and Gingy heading in to the bar
Yep.
to see what's going on. All right.
All right. So I'm going to go up to the bartender. I'm going to hand him, I'm going to hold out 5 gold. And I'm going to say, okay, so who around here can give me some information about the sewer systems and how to get past the walls using them?
I'm gonna pretend I don't know him. I'm gonna sit to the side and watch.
Behind him and give my best grin.
Okay. Big old smile.
I'm ordering myself a drink.
Oh, geez, everybody came with me?
Yeah, it seems like
Oh,
it.
I didn't want to be conspicuous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's like
well, then
six people wander into a bar together and pretend not to know each other.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. Okay.
No. You guys, well, a couple of you head in. Okay.
We space out the timing of entering the bar.
Yeah. All right, so you go in, and the bartender just kind of points to this sketchy guy in the corner. There. And he's like, if anybody knows how to get in anywhere, it's that guy.
I love that you just like
Alright.
randomly walked into a bar and just said out loud, "Hey, I want to break into the castle."
I know.
How do
right?
I do it?
I didn't say break the castle. I did not say that, and I only talked to the bartender. I paid.
Okay, so you walk up to this guy sitting in the corner, dark foot, like he's got one leg up on the chair. He's man spreading all over the place. He's taken up like it's uncomfortable. He's wearing a kilt. It's really uncomfortable. For no reason. It's not even his style yet, but he's got it.
I sit down off to the side so I don't see it. So I heard you can get me into places that I shouldn't normally get into.
Where is it you want to go?
We need to get past the wall into the castle, and or out as well.
What are you going to the castle for?
Jesus.
How much? I am going to pay you for information, and I will pay you extra for you to just give me the information.
All right. 500 gold.
Deal. Assuming you give me good information.
Well, give me the gold, I'll give you good information.
I'm at the bar getting a drink with Mary Lise and ignoring what's going on behind me right now because
I start off with 200 gold on the table. Holding the other 300, I say, what's the information?
Well, what part of the castle do you want to go to?
Can I lean in? I eat liar's balls for breakfast.
He has actually eaten somebody's balls, so...
He crosses and uncrosses his legs.
So, now that we have your attention, looking to get in and out of the vault.
Okay. What kind of ideas do you have of how to get there?
Well, we might have a backup plan to get into at least inside the walls.
Okay, that's a start.
But we need to know, we need to know how to get to the vault.
Okay.
How to get into the vault.
All right.
And then how to get out and very far away very fast.
Okay. Well, I have an idea. I've been looking at this. And I have to warn you, if you make any noise, fight anybody, you're probably going to die. There's an army behind those walls, and they will rip you apart, and they've ripped plenty of people apart in the past.
All right.
John, no killing.
Can I have a shot here?
However, if you have a way into the walls, there is an old passage that gets you into the back of the vault.
Perfect.
I talked to the guy who built it. It's booby-trapped to shit, but it's not regularly patrolled. Uh-oh. Ryan's getting called away.
I can try.
Normal voice time.
Okay, so how do we... So if we can get into the walls, we can use that back entrance.
Yeah. Basically, the king figured, at some point he may have to lock himself in the vault, if ever under siege, and he'd want a way out. So there is a back way. Not many people know about it. I just happen to know the idiots they've paid to make it. Well, at least the great-grandkids of the idiots they paid to make it.
All right, so you can draw us a map and we can take it from there.
So he hands you this map, and basically there's a passage in behind of the amphitheater that leads its way into the underground, into the mountain.
Not dying.
If you get caught and don't die, don't mention you know me.
Well, if we don't get caught, we come out of it, you're gonna get a reward. So don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Still drinking.
I have not made my living by telling people stuff. Oh, I mean I have, but not telling on people who I tell stuff. Discretion is important.
Good.
Now, do we know if this
So
king has,
all goes well. We'll give you a bonus.
do we know if this king has enemies?
Yeah, the Amazon.
He has a lot of enemies.
Well, wouldn't it be a lot easier to go out and gather the forces, bring them over to do a siege, get the king to escape the thing and sneak in, rather than walk into a whole area full of people that are going to kill us?
That's very loud and noisy. We're going for stealthy and quiet.
But if there's a siege and the king has to escape, then we enter through the tunnels that he's escaped.
But we can enter through those tunnels all the same.
All right. Well, I'd rather have an army at my back.
You always want an army.
There's a perfectly good reason, because we always need one.
We have an ogre.
The thing with the army, though, you got to keep in mind is that if we bring an army, then they're going to bring an army to fight us, and if we get caught in the fight, we're screwed because we can't swing dicks with the armies.
We just sit back and let them kill each other. But okay.
What if the army? That's a good idea. What if the army we bring isn't strong enough, and
we
then
just got a bunch of people killed for nothing?
And then it's a big fight that does nothing, and then they know we're coming, and then they know our faces, and we lose the opportunity to theoretically just walk our way into the front door. Right now, keep this. I'm hoping that I can walk to the front door and say, "Hi, I'm a cool entertainer. Let me come and entertain," and they'll let us in. Otherwise, we'll have to find a new way in anyway.
You could always go and try and basically say, I'm here with an entertaining troop.
Well, yeah, obviously, that's what you guys are.
Or do you want to sneak in through this area? Which way do you guys wanting to do?
I say we dress up the ogre as a jester.
Yeah. Just ask politely to go into the front door. And then we can sneak out the sewers way.
We got our performer, so he's going to get us in through the front door, and then some of us are going to go break into the vault.
Probably ogre comedy, it's not the same. Knock, knock, who's there? Acton head!
I think it's a lot.
Yeah. I always laugh at that one, as long as I'm not the punchline.
Recipient.
Okay. So you guys may have a plan. Kind of have a plan.
I guess the question is just, can we is there another way in other than, so we've got because the vaults, there's a back door that gets us out.
Well, the back door also gets you in.
Well, I guess that's up to everyone else then. We could just go in the back door.
Can I have a look around and see if we're being watched? Did I know, is anybody leaving now that we've talked to this guy? Is like that kind of thing? Because
you can give me a perception check.
Okay. $17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
You don't notice anything glaring.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did you guys deal with the monk's tattoo issue? Yeah, you guys did do with that, right?
Yeah, we dealt with that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah, the painful chest rating.
Yeah. That seemed to be up to no good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't deal with it. I laughed the whole time.
All right. So you guys make your way to this king's kingdom. And you know that he is the...
King?
You know he is the king of... Argolia.
Anatolia.
Argolia. So this is the kingdom of Argolia.
Argolia.
All right.
And you guys approach the front gates.
Yeah, it was that. Well, I was waiting to hear if everyone wanted to do that. Is that the plan? Walk to the front door, see what happens, and then if
Pretty
they tell
much
us
we're
no, if they tell us no, then we can just go in the back door, right? This just gives us a backup plan.
Well, see, the thing is, even the back door is still
inside the
within. It's still inside the walls.
So if they tell us no, we gotta come up with a plan B for getting inside the walls.
Oh,
How are other people getting in and out?
We're all dressed as
The
clowns.
gate.
Yeah, the gatehouse.
No, but are there people just regular farmers, Joes, whatever? Like,
You look like it's mostly the military people and the people who work on the compound are going in and out.
Authorized personnel.
Authorized personnel.
So you're
Again-
saying half ogre would stick out?
So theoretically, so yo, let's pretend you're a king or a queen here, and you have stolen stuff from tons of people, including gods, and you know they want their stuff back. You're going to be keeping security pretty high.
Yeah, I think he's prepared for us.
do you guys? Does anybody even need? We're gonna be part.
What if you go in offering something like the hide of a Numidian lion that he doesn't have?
Because
That could be option B.
I feel like he's gonna fuck us over though.
Well, of course, but it's a way in. It's at least something we can show at the gate that would get us into the within the walls.
How about this? We're now known to have gone out and gotten things and stolen things or whatever done. How about we offer to up our services to him to say, is there something that we can do for you? We hear you like collect. You're an avid collector type of thing. Because I'm telling you, if they put me up at the gate and they're like, "Can you do a trick as part of this traveling show?" I'm gonna look like a clucking chicken. And
perfect.
Well, no,
That's awesome.
the-
Every good
the
traveling
whole-
show needs a clucking chicken.
The whole point is
Put
we have
half
the
ogres
one
out there as
farmer,
well.
and the rest of us are kind of just his entourage.
That's what I was gonna go for. Yeah, yeah. You guys are.
My thoughts were Sean's wearing the hide of the Numidian lion, right?
I am.
So is that not something that's of high enough price that this guy would want? Is that something that we could say, hey, look, we have this? I mean, we don't have to give it to him, but we could.
I mean, a good plan B, but I'd rather not risk Toot's armor because he keeps us alive.
And here's the thing: we're gonna walk in, and we're gonna be around like a gazillion people, and there's no offering. There's only taking. He's gonna be like, "Ding, thank you." He's a king with everything. You think he's gonna be worried about 10 adventurers in the midst of an army?
I'm just thinking getting in the gates.
Offer
Yeah,
up
it's a good
services.
plan B. I want to try and stick with the performance one because it doesn't require us to give anything up necessarily.
I'm just thinking our party's not exactly a wonderful performing party.
We only need the one.
Yeah. It's just like you just need me. Like, you just need one talker to get through the door.
Okay, John will put the red nose on.
So you got an ogre with a big red nose.
I'm happy.
Nice. That's perfect. That's great. That looks like a perfect performance.
An ogre with a big red nose, a luchador, who may or
Luchador's
may not
performing
wrestle.
too. That's
And-
also performing. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Who fights the ogre in Act 3? It's a great stage play we've got.
Are you
Wait,
not
the ogre and
actually now a bard as well?
Actually, yes.
+2. Oh, okay. All right.
+2, but performance is +6.
Yeah. Trained and such.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
all right.
So you guys wander up
So
towards the
approach-
front gates.
yeah. Approach the front gate, and I like put on this like really grand gesture.
All right.
Just greetings, guardians of guards. We
What's
are.
that? I'm giving him bardic inspiration in case he needs it.
Oh, and I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
All right.
Both of those are good things. Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah,
I do now.
I'm a divine. Oh yeah, he does now. Yeah, as of the last level.
Can I cast fairy fire on him to give him a glow?
Oh, I voluntarily failed that save.
So this
All right, we're making this good.
this giant friggin' beast of a guard walks out, and he just like he looks like almost as big as John.
Oh, it's on the
Like,
table. You might want to eat
He's
it.
one of the biggest human beings you have ever seen. Just this huge guy walks up, and he's like,
What brings you here?
I am the mighty Trivas, and these are the wonderful adventuring troop. The Trivas troop, they call us. We're quite well known, in fact. Perhaps you've heard of us. Of course you have. How am I kidding? We traveled very far, and I mean very, very far, to try and perform for this wonderful king we've heard such a great deal about.
Huh. Well, let me just double check something.
I'm trying not to laugh at the fact that a guy almost as John Gron sounds like a squirrel.
I thought you guys would like that. So the guy goes over and he starts to like confer with another guard, talking to him there. You know, kind of whispers back and forth. They kind of look at you. They look you over. There.
I like
And-
present for them.
Can I do a cartwheel in the back?
If you're such good performers, why don't you show us something?
Oh, excellent. An audition. I haven't had one of these in years. Usually my name is enough to get me into places. Yes, let me show you something. And I'll pull out my bagpipes because
Okay.
that is the instrument that I am proficient with. And it takes like a minute, and it's like, you do the minute, like the setup, and you tweak a few things, and then finally I take a deep, deep breath, and then I play funky music on the bagpipes.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to start doing some dancing and flipping and cartwheel.
So because it's bagpipes, I think it's only fair that the DC goes up by at least 2 if you're trying to impress somebody with bagpipes without annoying them.
I mean,
I
there was
think
a guy literally earlier that had a kilt on, so I feel like we've already set a precedent that
Okay.
this might be a Scottish area. Therefore, bagpipes should actually bring the DC down.
You'd think so, but that wailing bagpipe. All right, let's see what you got.
Performance?
Yeah.
And do I get help because they're
Yeah.
performing? With
Everybody's going in behind you. John's doing the truffle shuffle behind you.
Truffle shuffle.
I'll just do a backflip. Are they athletic?
22 performance.
22 performance.
Yeah,
All the
I don't know.
guards like erupt in applause, and the guy you were talking to. Oh.
Wow. That truly is impressive. I mean, to be fair, I'd heard of you, and I just kind of wanted a free show. Feel free to go in. I'm sure that the king would love to give you an address.
I bow accordingly, and I sort of like and then like snap my fingers, like, follow me, friends. And then we walk through official like.
All right, so you guys walk your way through the gate there, and you have this. There's this other like this little tiny guard there, and he kind of like goes, follow me," and he pulls you guys along there, and he kind of directs you off towards the main castle area that's kind of built into the mountain.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Well, we're in. That's step one.
Alrighty. So you guys are led into this throne room.
Woo.
Now, did people say they wanted to split up? Because maybe during the leading process would be the time for people to like disappear and go searching.
Yeah, if
Or are we all
anybody
just
wants
gonna
to
go?
peel
Or are
off
we just
before they
all
get
gonna
there.
go into the? Are we all just gonna go to the throne room and do our performance?
I will veer off.
Okay.
I'm not exactly a performance.
Who's veering up? Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
So
Good on intimidation, not good on performance.
Is there any places to veer off before there, like a bar, an inn?
I mean, I was
there's
thinking like a side corridor, because the whole idea is to go skulking around the castle looking for the vault.
Right?
there's like
Okay.
it's basically just like barracks and whatnot there. Like you're not really in a town here. There's not like an inn or whatnot. This is basically just like all stuff that services the king and his court.
Well, where does the king spend most of his time? Because it would make sense that there's an exit there.
Well,
Don't we
he lives
already
in
know
the
the
castle
exit?
and he lives in the castle.
So there's probably where the corridor thing is.
He would probably come out to, go and visit the amphitheater for performances and whatnot. And
Okay, so
who's veering off? Who's going into the?
well, I will
We're in the
veer off.
inner atrium or in the inner atrium, inner court. So like you say, it's all barracks. It's not. It's gonna have to be someone who's sneaky enough to get away.
Actually, let me double check that.
I don't think I'm gonna be sneaky enough to be able to trot around.
I'll bring you guys back here to see this. So you're heading towards this building here
Yeah,
at the back.
through the
coming
main
from
gate,
here.
right? The main.
Yeah. Coming from
Oh,
here.
Yeah, that's what I
Heading
thought.
here.
Okay.
Okay, you're walking across these like parade grounds that are like wide open, and then you kind of get into this area where there's like servant quarters. It's the scale is not right, but that's basically the. It's not 52 feet.
Okay, well,
but
No,
as we're
obviously.
going, as we're going through the servant quarters area, I want to kind of stealthily and trying not to be obvious, veer off and try to make my way towards the surprise hatch.
Wouldn't the vault just be in the castle proper though?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to wait
Yeah,
until
but
we get inside and then like disappear down a side corridor and go find the vault? Isn't that what we're doing? Is trying to break into the vault?
Yes, but I'm thinking the back entrance has less security than the front entrance.
Right. That's right. You're gonna go. That makes sense. I forgot about that. I forgot about the back entrance. When he goes to disappear, I'm gonna make like a distraction or like a flurry of movement to get everyone's attention briefly.
Okay, who else is ducking out?
At like a pre-planned moment.
A timing thing. Does anybody else feel sneaky enough?
I'm gonna wait to get until I get inside to see if.
Oh, good. I'm gonna sneak.
Okay.
Oh God.
I feel sneaky.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
worst that
wait
could happen?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. So
Worst comes to worst, I can key point and leave him in the dust.
Okay, so
I don't like that one.
Medilise, are you going with them the whole way, or are you breaking off?
Oh, I'm going to the hallway. My stealth's not very good, so
Okay.
my performance.
Yo?
I'm gonna go into the hall as well, because if there's a place to peel off it there that I feel safe doing it, I might do it then.
Okay. Jeff, you said you're gonna be sneaky. Sneaky John. Sneaky John. Okay. Brian's gonna be sneaky. Sean.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. Okay.
I do need one person with me at least to help the performance.
Oh yeah, no, you got.
I am doing.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
You got three.
Yeah,
You got two people with you.
Hell yeah.
You got two people with you. Don't worry. It won't be suspicious that a group of 6 turned into a group of 2 real fast, or a group of 3. It's perfectly normal.
Okay, I'd like to
normal,
think you have the personality of like 3 people.
Yeah. All right, so you guys make your way in, and the 3 of you peel off.
I'm thinking. Right,
So-
we're going by those quarters before the castle.
So we got James Allen. Okay. We got Tula. And we got Theos. Okay, you 3 are led in by the guard.
So,
Dios.
question: is there like any kind of crates or barrels around at this? You said it was all service quarters around where we're peeling off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one up and pretend I'm delivering.
Okay. All right, so you guys, as you guys go to peel off, I'm going to have the 3 of you peeling off give me stealth checks.
Okay.
Or deception. I'll give you a deception option.
I'll take the section.
Yeah. Sticking with stealth.
Well,
I got 17.
17?
12.
12? Okay.
Better off pretending that I'm carrying a barrel.
Sean?
Make it
All right. Takes forever.
Yeah.
21.
21? Okay.
Program that we shall not name.
All right, so you guys kind of peel off, and John, give me a perception check.
17.
17?
Realize-
You think you guys got away clean. You think you got away clean.
Sweet.
Okay. So the 3 of you find your way into the throne room, and you see this king sitting on a throne ahead of you there in a toga and whatnot there. Not the royal garb I have here, but
Yeah.
you see this king standing there.
I bow gracefully and respectfully. Greetings, my lord king.
It looks like Jim Belushi. Or John Belushi.
I also bow.
I whispered to John. "Get him."
John's not there.
Well, we're gone.
You guys are gone.
Nah, I know.
Actually, it's not Theos. It's
Dude,
Yo who's
I
here.
also bow.
Ian just appeared.
Ian just appeared.
Yeah, that's
Let's
magic.
just say
That
he
was
was-
the magic trick.
Yeah, behold, part of the illusion and this spectacle of the performance.
Actually, he hasn't appeared. Don't worry though.
I'm
Don't worry.
done work. I can arrive at your leisure, DM.
Yep.
I curtsy and lower my gaze respectfully.
Okay. So you guys go in and what brings you here? I heard there was you're here for a performance.
Yes, my great king, Sir Lord. We are the traveling troupe of Trivas, the Triple T's, and we have come to regale you with our performances.
What were your names again?
I am Trivas, and these are my troupe. They go by troupe.
Troop?
It's an identifying thing. It's complicated.
Ah.
They.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, I think we could arrange a performance at a later time. I mean,
Yes,
you
of course,
you guys are quite famous.
Yeah. Wow. Yes, we are famous. We're so glad you've heard of us.
Yeah.
Would you like a
Your guard, your guard at the front gate, bless his soul, tricked us into a free performance.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's not the smartest.
It was an honor to perform for
Yeah.
the guards folk. They need entertainment too. Tell us what date works on your calendar.
Well, whenever I feel like it. But you guys don't have to worry about that. Because I know you're famous. But you're not a famous traveling troupe. You're those people, the people going around dealing with the labors of Hercules.
Why, we do tell stories of the labors of Hercules, of course. It's part of the act, which you'll find out once we're allowed to do our performance.
Huh.
Perhaps that's where the confusion comes from. You know, we do talk about them so frequently. You know, people must believe that it's true.
Oh, well, I guess I must be mistaken.
We have met those people, though. If there's perhaps a message we could pass on for you in our travels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Can you tell them I'm not an idiot and you're not going to get my shit? And as he says that, guards step out from behind the pillars and surround you guys.
I guess
Oh,
we don't
more
know not-
more people for the performance. My king, I didn't realize. I thought, well, on your schedule, as you said. Shall we start now?
I think we'll do this later. And they go to place you in manacles.
Oh, an escape artist technique. Yes, whatever suits your fancy. My sleight of hand's +6. I continue to feign ignorance while allowing them to cuff me, but I still pretend like I don't know what's going on the whole time. Like, oh, this must just be part of the show.
Okay.
I'll just stick my head in and I'll be like, he's partially right. I just met the guy today. I'm part of that troupe. Went on one thing. Listen, I don't want this to go the wrong way. My idea was to come here and ask you if you had any adventures for us to go on. We need to shore up our abilities. And we know you're a collector because we have a bigger thing that we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks. And we're just new to this. This guy I just met today. I met him at a bar. He says he's a traveling guy. And I said, let's go. So I don't even think he knows what we're up to.
I look like super like aghast at her, and I'm just like, how could you keep this from me? And I let you into my troupe.
Because you can't keep your mouth shut about anything. That's why I roll my eyes and I look away from this guy.
I look back at the king. I'm like, I'm just as surprised as you are, or I guess you're less surprised than I am, since you knew and I didn't. Awkward.
And I curse. I nod my head low again, and I say, Your Majesty, I am Raven.
Raven, eh?
Raven. Yeah, Raven, lunatic for not telling me who you really were.
Listen, all I want to see from you is a dance later. You be quiet.
So, you came here.
My shoulder, and I'm like, what the like I'm surprised that there's nobody behind me.
Okay, so as you look behind you, give me a I'm gonna go with perception check.
23.
23. You notice this guy that you have seen around, has been doing your adventure. You see Ian dressed as a guard.
Okay.
There, walking towards you as one of the guy in the manacles, and he gives you a knowing wink.
I you know what? I'm just like I don't react to him visibly or anything, but I'm feigning surprise at the fact that I'm like the last one in the line, and I turn around and Your Majesty, I'm terribly sorry. The honest intention of that I was coming here today, and I heard you're a collector. I heard you like to go and have things brought to you. I thought maybe there was something that you thought a group of us could do for you. That way we would hone our skills, get out there a little bit more before we go on this big adventure. Unfortunately, along the way, met up with some people. We started traveling together. Before I know it, I'm at this gate, and now I'm before you. I'm really sorry for the subterfuge. Not something that I intended to be part of, Your Majesty.
I feel so used.
I'll leave you a quarter
He's
later.
really stuck into it.
Something is not adding up with this. I mean, you seem to be telling the truth, but you're all telling different truth. And that's a little bit confusing.
King.
I think our best bet is for you guys to spend a little time in the dungeons.
All right. There-
I poke one of them with my sword and hurry them along.
Ow!
Gently.
All right.
In a true like C-3PO kind of fashion, I just look at those two. I'm like, I'm sure this is all your fault. I've never been in so much trouble performing for a great audience like this before. This is what I get for including you two.
One more time, and I'm once more neck deep in shit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just, you're used to it by now.
Right?
Yeah. So you start to get led off by a bunch of guards. And Ian is walking with these guards. And they start to lead you guys off, manacled, down towards these dungeons. Going this way. Ian and 4 other guards are with you as you guys are tied up, and they take away your weapons.
They had weapons?
Any weapons they had. Gone.
Does which guard has the keys?
Which guard has the keys? Roll a D10.
Oh, I'm trying. Zero or 10.
10? You have the keys.
Sweet.
So how many guards? 4 guards?
Yeah.
But I have the keys.
Which is
You guys don't know I have. Actually, are they just like on my side? Can I just jangle them a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just jangle them a bit and wink again.
Okay. We're going to pop quickly outside while you guys are walking towards the thing. The other 3 of you, what are you guys up to after you split off?
Carrying a barrel.
I'm trying to find the stealthiest way of getting to the back entrance of the vault.
Okay. So you're starting to sneak your way through this area, through the the little area here, past this little arena, like the barracks and the training ground. Like this is the barracks here.
Yeah, I might want to go on the roof of that to avoid being seen.
Okay. So you're gonna do monk bullshit?
I'm gonna do monk bullshit.
Okay.
Yep.
So you start doing monk bullshit. What are the other 2 of you who can't do monk bullshit doing?
Carrying
Okay, you're carrying a barrel.
I'm gonna climb into the barrel.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
All right, you open up the barrel. There's a whole bunch of like really stinky fish in there.
I don't give a shit.
So you dump out the stinky fish and climb into the stinky fish barrel. Well, no, actually, John eats the fish real quick.
Yeah.
And then you get into the barrel.
Why not?
All right, so you're walking off. Where are you headed, John?
In the general direction of where they said the entrance was.
Okay. So you're starting to wander off here, past the like training grounds, off towards the amphitheater.
Yeah. Try not to be obvious, but I'm pretending that I'm actually doing some work.
Okay. Give me a deception or performance check.
Oh my. They're the same. Up to the roll.
How many minus?
17?
Oh, you go, you guy go!
So you're walking around. You just look like a big dumb ogre carrying a barrel. Seems about normal. Seems like the kind of thing an ogre should be doing.
Yeah.
Carrying a barrel, doing your thing. You see, like a fancy wrestling match going on in the training grounds. It looks really awesome, and you kind of want to go, but you fight the urge to join into the wrestling match and keep walking down towards the amphitheater with your barrel. Meanwhile, we got monk bullshit going on. Give me a stealth check.
I love that.
For the monk bullshit?
Yep.
Stealth check for the monk bullshit. Okay. 15.
Super monk bullshit.
15? Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
Really high. How about that? Really high. Not really. Whoops. Nah. One.
Nat 1?
Plus 12.
Okay.
Nat 1?
Oh boy.
Yep.
Okay. It kind of works. It kind of works here. So you jump up on the first building here. You climb up. It all seems to be going good. Okay, you leap to the next building. Still seems to be going good. As you go to leap to the barracks, it's a little bit longer leap. You kind of run up to it, and you kind of catch your foot, and you go face first and land right in front of the barracks in front of this guard.
Am I the guard?
Nope. I forgot to change the screen. This is where you guys are right here.
Whose palace are we in, anyways?
King, your very long Greek-sounding name. Eurystheus.
King, your very long Greek-sounding name.
Yes.
I like that.
Eurystheus.
And
Okay, so this is where you guys were. I forgot to show you this while it was happening. You guys are heading off towards the side corridor.
And I'm my Greek character, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Maximus.
Maximus Awesomus, right?
I'm basically Leo Mons.
Just face planted in front of a guard.
Okay. So, you're dragging these people off in towards the thing, but so Brian ends up face first in front of these guards, and as you land there face first, you see this guard running up, and he goes, "Oh shit, I was supposed to come tell you that 3 people were at large on the thing, but I think we found one. I think we can call it 2 people at large." And the guards kind of surround you and have manacles out.
Can I key point step of the wind disengage and run like the wind?
You can.
That's a lot of wind.
Basically, I'm probably going to end up using like a couple key points to disengage and hide.
Okay. Give me a acrobatics check.
All right, let's try this again.
That one?
That's better. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you do this like you kind of feign out that you're going to give them your hands, and then you do like a backflip, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon style, where you like float through the air like on wires, end up on top of the roof, and you just start booking it across the roofs and disappear into the daylight. And you hear behind you this commotion as all the guards start to get readied and alarms start to go off, and they start to turn like ring bells, ding, and the entire like barracks empties out, and everybody starts looking around.
Well, this did not go at all according to plan.
I turn to them with like hearing the alarms. I was like, "Ha! Serves you fools right for using me."
I'm like, great distraction. And I'm like, is there an opportunity here at this particular moment with that we can kind of, that's what I'm looking around. Is there a potential? How many guards are around us?
There's 4 real guards and an Ian.
And I have the keys and you're manacled.
Okay, but how many of us are here that are captured? 3?
Yeah.
4 on 4.
We don't have any weapons because they took it. How far are our weapons?
They are being carried by these guards. Like basically each of them have one of your sets of weapons on them.
How far are they from us?
They're surrounding you guys.
They're coming at us with our own weapons?
They're like marching you down the hallway.
Yeah, we're already captured.
So yeah, but so when we get down there, I presume they're going to put us in cells or something, right?
Yeah.
That might be a good time. That might be a good time to try and put them in the cells while this commotion's going on. Our weapons are down there, and we can maybe fight our way back out, like get out that way.
Okay.
I don't know. But I don't know how many guards are potentially downstairs either.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. My question, I guess, is: Are we still looking at the people outside, or have we come back to us inside?
We've come back to you guys because they've done their thing.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna. Okay, so I have a plan. So I'm going to spend all of my points, sorcery points, and I'm going to subtly twin a spell.
Okay.
So it means I don't need to use verbal or somatic components, so no one can see me that I'm doing it. And I'm going to cast suggestion on 2 of the guards.
Okay.
And my suggestion is going to be: you want to convince your friends to help you with the people outside.
Okay. What's their save?
And leave our weapons behind. Their save is Wisdom DC 15.
Okay. They both pass.
All right. Well, nothing happens then. And it was subtle, so no one heard anything either. Literally nothing happens. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
They rolled an 18 and a 15, so they rolled really high, which is nice. Nice for once. My guys never roll high.
Nice for you, I guess.
I'm used to guys rolling horrible.
3, 4,
This
5.
is really not going well for us.
5 sorcery points blown. 5 sorcery points blown in one go, hoping to make that happen.
5 sorcery points, nothing happens. Good times.
And a spell slot, I guess, too.
Yeah.
That's right. We get the level 2 spell slot.
All right, so you guys are heading down towards the dungeons. Are you guys going to do anything else on your way there? Anything anybody else wants to try?
So is there anybody in front of us? Are they all behind us?
Well, there's
on two sides?
There's 2 in front of you leading you towards the dungeons, and 3 behind you. One of them is Ian.
One of them is Ian. Is Ian like behind the 2?
He's kind of in the middle.
He's kind of in the middle?
Yeah.
Is the hall? Is there like? I'm just kind of curious. Lots of room. Is it going to be narrowing to an entrance?
It's narrow enough. It's like a 10-foot wide. Like you guys are squeezed in together here as you're going through this hallway.
Oh, hi.
We can just try and fight our way out, I guess.
But do we want to do it in the hallway, or do we want to do it like in an entryway, doorway, like stairs? Maybe try and kick two of the
Since I know
guards
the
down.
direction that I'm going to passage and say, "How's it going?" And hoping I get an answer good.
So who are you?
The answer would be same as always.
So horrible.
Not bad, huh?
I was hoping that you were doing better than me.
I mean, you well, you're heading down to the dungeon.
I'm only not saying anything because I can't say anything without tipping off the other guards.
Is there anything you want to do, Ian, while you're being quiet?
Like to
prepare. Like, are you gonna try and convince the other guards of anything? Are you gonna?
Not yet. I have the keys. That's
Okay.
like. I prepare an action.
It's like 90. That's like 90% of his plan.
Yeah.
The thing is he brings us down there, puts us in there. The other guards go. He unlocks us. We pick up the crap if it's nearby, and we get out without shedding blood. That's an option.
I mean, you guys can't
I thought you were worried about there being more people. I thought you were worried about there being more people at the prison than there were in the hallway.
I am as well, though, right? We don't know how many guards are potentially down there, if that would work either, because what if there's like 4 other guards that don't leave? Right?
So doesn't it stand to reason to fight in a hallway with just 4 as opposed to fight in a dungeon with possibly more than 4?
Well, presumably my hands will be unshackled once I'm in a cell or being prepared to get into one, and we can use that opportunity. But I'm like right here, my hands are taken and I have no weapons. I'm fighting guards with weapons who are bigger than me.
Any chance we can maybe wait?
I look at the other guards around. Are their weapons any better than the weapons in the vault?
The vault's full of all sorts of awesome shit.
Yeah, so I mean, their weapons are nothing special.
No, they're just normal normal weapons.
But we still don't know where the
No, I got that idea.
Yeah, no, I'm still just a guard.
Okay.
I'll obviously follow lead with what you guys decide to do. These things are just going in my brain anyway, right? We're not actually talking about this in front of the guards, so
yeah.
Right? That would be awkward.
So this doesn't work. Maybe I can just tell them, hey, you friends, don't you hear that alarm bell? Clearly the lying, sneaky jerks who pretended to be part of my thing are running amok. Shouldn't you, 5 go deal with that? Or I guess, and then I I'm like, okay, no, you're right. That doesn't make sense. The 5 of you shouldn't go. One of you should continue taking us, or at least them, down to the prison. But shouldn't the other 4 of you go and help?
Well, we aren't that far away from the things. Let's just get you in your cells, and then we'll run off and help.
Oh, how much further till we get to the cells? This is preposterous, by the way. I did nothing wrong. I'm simply being used.
I'm gonna use that action I had ready.
Okay.
I readied and I kicked you.
Ouch! By golly, what is wrong with you people? I'm famous!
I just growl a little bit.
You know what the funny thing is?
That was a growl.
I just growled back.
The funny thing is, you guys are on the same team as well. Not only on the same party, but you're also both Hades guys. You're Team Hades here. All right. So you give him a good boot.
I guess I just stay quiet now then. with the growl though, definitely growl. Yeah. Growl right back.
Okay. So you guys continue on your way down to the jail cells. Let's
In my
pop.
boredom, I cast dancing lights so that there's like a bunch of colorful lights like flashing around, following us as we walk down the hallway. And I'm just like, fine, you won't let me perform for the king. I'll just perform for myself.
Okay. You're doing your thing. All right, we're back outside. We got John and the barrel walking over towards the amphitheater, and you see a bunch of guards start to wander around, like running around, like looking frantically for things. And you see a group of guards looks over towards you, and like a guy nudges one, points at you, and they start to run over towards you guys.
Okay.
Am I by the amphitheater when this happens?
Yeah, you can kind of, so they're here. I'm going to say your monk bullshit got you to about here, so you can kind of see them walking up towards the amphitheater, and you see these guards start to run towards them.
Okay, I want to get around to the back where I know the entrance is.
Okay.
While they're distracted by
Okay.
by the ogre in the barrel.
All right, so
Yeah, back there.
you monk bullshit your way behind the amphitheater.
Is there anybody there at the secret entrance?
Nope, nobody back there. Actually, there's one guard taking a piss.
Okay, I am going to wait till he leaves.
Okay, so you go and he wanders off the other way. John, you have like 4 guards coming towards you with toot in a barrel.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk along, totally ignore them in my stupid, one-minded half ogre. Oh, I got a job to do. I'm just gonna bring my barrel where I was told to bring my barrel, and that's it.
So they run up. Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Bring the barrel. Bring the barrel.
I
feel
think
like
I think I'd know a half ogre if I saw one. There's like 5 of you around, and none of them live here or work here.
They just brought me in. I'm strong. They tell me to move things. I'm moving a barrel. I'm strong.
What's in the barrel?
Smelly
Satyr
fish.
balls. Pickled satyr balls.
That's the one piece of the satyr that isn't in there.
I don't know. I'm just told me move barrels. I'm strong.
Is there ale in that barrel?
They told me pickled satyr balls.
Pickled
Don't
satyr
touch my
balls.
barrel.
Yeah, probably some gross ogre food. I've never had pickled satyr balls before. Where are you taking it?
Over there. They told me to bring it over there.
Okay.
Going towards the back of the Coliseum.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
Come on, baby. Be good to me. 3.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those games.
You're getting a little quiet tonight, Jeff.
So you seem to be doing a decent job of this. There, you feel like your lie's going good, and all of a sudden a toot comes out of the barrel. Just this ripper of a fart out of the barrel. And they go, wait a minute! There's no pickled satyr balls in there!
Oh, it must be a real fresh satyr.
And the, 5 guards that are here go to try and jump on you to try and knock you down and take you down, while one of them runs off towards other guards.
Throw the barrel at him.
Pull him down with the barrel. Okay.
Guard.
My barrel. If they're gonna attack me, if they're gonna jump on me, I'm gonna retaliate. You know what? Don't touch my barrel. My barrel!
Don't touch my barrel! Okay.
Throw the barrel at the guard running away.
So,
Trying to put the barrel down. I'm gonna drop the barrel. I'm putting it down.
No, throw the barrel at the guy running away.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's what I'm do. I'm gonna beat the guy with
The
the
voice
barrel.
from
You
the
want my
barrel?
barrel? Take my barrel.
All right.
I'm gonna beat the guy with the barrel.
Give me a. Are you throwing it at the guy who's running away, or?
Yep.
Okay.
And I get to throw it as if it's a proficient weapon because it's a brawler action.
Okay.
A what do you call it? What the hell is the weapon called?
Improvised
Improvised
weapon.
weapon.
Improvised weapon. Yep.
So I'm going to have everybody roll initiative now. I was
Yeah,
trying to.
Everybody?
I'm there.
Okay.
I'm around the back of the building.
Nat 20.
All right, initiative.
Nat 20?
7.
Nat
Okay.
20.
Dirty 20.
And I have advantage on the initiative, and I rolled a nat 20 first roll.
Okay.
7.
So the barrel's getting thrown.
Okay, 7 for Medilise.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I got your dirty 20 for Brian, nat 20 for Jeff,
Okay.
18.
18 for Ian.
15 for me.
Okay.
14.
15.
15 for Yo. What did you get again, Sean?
14.
14?
Dirty.
Okay. Alrighty. So, first to go is Jeff with 2 turns for the nat 20.
So as he's pitching me, I'm gonna try to time it to stick my dagger through a hole and stick the dude when I hit him.
Oh, screw you. I'm whaling that barrel right at the guy. And I got a 26.
Okay. A
Oh,
I don't know what
26.
the
That
unarmed, my unarmed strike damage is 6 plus my strength, which is an 11 total.
Okay.
That's about 900 points of damage.
Alright, so you friggin' pitch this
Crush it.
barrel and crush the guy who's running away. Cracks him on the head and it breaks open, and there's Toot just like standing there on the ground.
There goes
Or
my
lying there on the
single
ground.
ball.
Toot, you take half of that damage. So how much damage did you, Jeff?
I did 11, so
5 damage.
okay.
All right.
So now,
Now you get your second turn.
Wazoo?
so full turn,
Yeah,
4 guys up,
yeah.
and there's just me and Toot, or is
You
Toot
and
or-
Toot's a little bit further back out of the way there, like about 15 feet away.
Luchador's being sneaky.
Okay. So then I'll go frenzy.
Okay,
So I'll take 2 swings and a frenzy.
okay.
26 on the first swing,
Hits.
16 on the second.
Hits.
Okay. First swing is 14 damage.
You crush one guy's head.
Second swing is 10 damage.
You badly injure another guy as you smash him in the face, and he does not look pretty anymore.
Now I'm frenzied.
He
Okay, now I'm mad. You made me spill my.
He used to look like Brad Pitt, this guard. Now he's just horribly deformed. He used to look like Brad Pitt. Now he looks like Jeff. Just a horrible deformity. All right, and that's you got your 2 attacks, and that's it, or did you have a? That's it.
No,
Okay.
I used my bonus attack for a raise.
Okay. All right, so you got Brian. Brian's turn.
Okay, so
You're
there's
behind the
nobody around.
amphitheater. You don't really know what's going on. Yeah.
There's nobody around that back entrance to the.
No. There's like a wall here. You don't really see an entrance, but you can kind of make out like a stone that, you know, it's kind of obvious. It's not the best secret entrance, but there's a stone that looks out of place.
I'm gonna open it up.
Okay, you press the stone, and this like staircase descending into the earth appears in front of you.
I make my way down the stairs.
Okay.
I got 45 feet of movement.
So you pop down the stairs, and you find yourself looking at a little hallway, but we'll get back to that later.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Actually, no, not the end of my turn. Unless did any of that count as my action?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use disguise self, so I look like one of the guards.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna go to Toot's turn. Go Donkey.
Go donkey! Donkey!
So Donkey stands up.
Can I get to the guy that's standing in my movement?
Well, there's 3 of them still standing. One's very badly hurt, and 2 are full health. But you can get to them, no problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next guy. That's the first guy that's fresh.
Okay.
Can I use my bonus action first?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my bonus action first. So, spiritual weapon on the one that Jeff hit already.
Okay.
John hit. That's to hit DC +8. Holy shit. Oh, don't waste the 20 on this dick. 26.
It's
That
still
hits.
crits.
He has 1 hit point left, so you kill the shit out of him.
9. All right, so that takes out that asshole, and I'll smack the other guy with my Warhammer of Doom.
Okay.
No point in blasting off spells yet. $17.
17. 17 hits.
This is going to leave a mark. Oh, max damage. 13.
You slice the head off of this other guard.
Well, it's a hammer, so I assume.
Oh,
that's
hammer.
just
You smash the head off this other guard.
a poking head into the next goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a hammerhead.
And I'm out. I'm done.
Okay. The last remaining guard is going to disengage and run off screaming.
Opportunity attack.
Disengage. He took his action to disengage, so no opportunity attack. Yeah. Yeah, and so he's gonna disengage and start screaming, "Help! Help! They're over here! Help!"
I don't have silence.
All right. So you notice that he seems to have gotten the attention of some more guards in the distance.
Oh, boy.
Your turn now, Jeff.
He's a jerk. You know what happens when you disengage?
What's that?
You get someone bash you over the head.
You work a double.
Gotta keep the rage going.
It's kind of one of the reasons why I really like Sentinel, actually, because people disengage and run away, and you're like, nope.
Nope. I have
Yeah.
movement.
What was that?
Being a barbarian, I actually have the extra movement, so
Okay.
I didn't bash him in the head
Okay.
because disengaging guys.
With his tree trunk.
And he just disengaged. He didn't dash, so you should have more, like...
Oh yeah. He's got 30 feet of movement. That's as far as he got.
I got more. 27
That hits.
on the first wave. second attack. Oh, fuck.
Crush his head till he's
15,
dead.
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
So let him use a bonus attack.
Hey, I'll give him. It's too late.
20.
20 will hit.
Oh, the last damage is good. 16.
16? Okay. You
Give him guidance for that other
bash
hit.
this guy's head in.
And I'll use my last 10 feet of movement because I use my 30 to go catch him, and then I'm going to use. I have 40, and I use 10 to come back towards the.
Okay. So you guys are running back towards the amphitheater. You going with him, Sean?
Yep.
Okay. You guys are running off towards the amphitheater. As you guys make it around the back, you see this entranceway that's open to the stairwell going down.
Oh, yay. How big is it?
It's big enough you can squeeze in there. Not comfortably, but you can squeeze in there.
Once it's 5 feet wide.
Yeah. You squeeze. You got this. And you make your way down into the thing. All right, the other 3 of you are in a hallway in the heading towards the dungeons, and you guys find your way into the dungeon area, and you see there's 2 guards sitting here playing like a dice game with each other.
I gotta let dogs out. Give me it back. Come on, mate.
Oh, dice! I love dice. Can I play?
The guy says, "No talking, prisoner," and 2 of the other guards punch you upside the head.
Ah, stop hitting me! I'm famous.
I was one of those 2 guards.
Oh, you take 12 damage because they rolled friggin' really good.
What was the attack rolls?
The attack rolls were, well, a nat 20
Okay.
and a 17.
All right, I'll cast shield so the 17 doesn't hit me.
Okay. All right, so you take 12 damage.
Yeah.
Because when I just figured you're cuffed, I was just gonna let them hit, but since you got me to roll, one of them rolled a nat 20 and offset the other one.
It's fine. It's fine. I can still cast spells while I can still cast spells while handcuffed. It actually does literally nothing against me.
Yeah. So
if
you
I'm
get
like
bashed
in
up the
chain
head.
attached to someone else, then I can't go very far. But like the actual like being manacled actually doesn't do anything mechanically to your character. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Unless you want to swing weapons and that sort of thing, kind of slows you down. But
Do crazy monk bullet.
yeah.
fine, I guess I won't play. And I'm just like, as they're like locking me up, I'm like, this is all just a terrible misunderstanding. I've been used.
Okay. So they are going to put you guys into the cells. Is there anything you guys like to do now?
I mean, I don't want to get put in the cell.
Can I cast prestidigitation? Is it like lights down here, candles, torches, or anything? Sorry, where we're at?
I think what was the reason you being in manacles you could cast a spell still? Is that some feature of your class or?
Well, I can quicken. I can subtle spell it, which means I don't need somatic components. But
Yeah.
also manacles. If you like, manacles don't stop you from doing anything.
You just basically wave your hands around in the manacles, is my understanding.
Yeah, that's it. You just that's it. You're just like, ooh, I cast a spell, and it works fine.
So you're like doing fancy shit, but they can see you doing stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to, so you can prestidigitation some stuff.
So down here, so I'm just gonna look at the picture here. Hold on.
I don't really have a picture up for you guys right now of a dungeon because I didn't think you guys were going to go to the dungeons because I thought you were going to be smarter.
I didn't think we were gonna. I didn't think we were gonna go to the dungeons either. I also thought we were gonna break out sooner. 4 guards instead of 6. Yes, please.
I have the keys.
I know.
What the hell?
So there's right now 6 guards, Ian, and ourselves, and we have no weapons.
Yeah.
But Ian's got keys. I would say at least we need to get rid of 4 of these guards, so I'm really not going to do anything.
Guards don't just hang out in the dungeon.
But there's 2 down there, right? That are there. That we
So?
just walked in on.
That's 2 instead of 4.
That's what I'm saying. Let the 4 go before we do anything to the 2. Is that not what I'm saying? Is that not what I'm saying?
That sounds like that's your plan.
But what's the prestidigitation happening?
So I was gonna ask about that. I was just curious if there was like I wanted to know the layout, if there was like torches on the thing, like if I'm just trying to get a feel for it.
Okay, so because this is the map I have handy, the dungeon is actually going to be a like 10-foot deep pit that they're going to toss you guys in.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that's not happening then. Is there any?
With like bars over top of it. But there's like a ladder. There's like a ladder to get in and out. They just they're gonna gently toss you in against your will.
No.
Is there any way that we can grab? Can we grab a guard and throw him down? Like, do I see any opportunity myself? Is one nearby? Can I?
I thought you wanted to wait till the guards left before we started fighting. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Are we going to fight the guards or are we not going to fight the guards?
I thought dungeon. I didn't think.
Opening the door.
Yeah, no. Once I changed it.
No.
Once I changed it to a pit, they changed their mind about cooperating and going into the cage.
Now it's a fucking pit. Like, excuse my language.
It's not very deep. It's only 10 feet deep.
So I've opened the pit door.
Okay. All right, I'll get in. I'm getting in the pit. I can't fight for guys with manacles or whatever. I have nothing to help with.
Oh, this was just like that one time in Tijuana. What a nightmare.
Yeah.
I am terrified of pits.
I kick her in.
No.
You go in.
I try and catch her.
Okay.
What's 10 fall damage?
1d6, but
what is the light situation like in the pit? Is it dark in the pit?
It's pretty dark in the pit, yeah.
Sick. When I hit the bottom of the pit, I cast darkness.
So it's extra dark in the pit.
and then I whisper. I'm like, guys, don't worry, that's me. They won't see that we're down here. They'll think that we're just at the bottom of the pit, and then we can get out.
Okay, so are they all in the pit?
They're all in the pit.
I locked the pit up. One of the 2 guards who is down here, do I know either of their names?
Yeah.
What's his name?
You go ahead and tell me what their names are. I believe in you.
Okay, I say, so they're Sharky and George.
Okay.
And I say, hey, Sharky, it's actually my turn on guard duty. I'll take over for you.
All right.
So, I'm assuming now it'll just be me and George guarding.
Okay.
Have the other guards left? What are they doing?
Yeah, the guard definitely wanted to go, and the other ones are like, you know what? Maybe we should go check out that alarm. I mean, these guys are pretty locked up. So they screw off, and you are left with just you and George.
I'm going to walk up to George and stab him.
Okay.
Subtle. Gonna walk up and stab him in the gut.
All right, roll your attack.
Shank him.
Just throw one.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Just gonna shake him.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, he's still up.
I'm gonna action search.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab George again.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit, and you kill him because he had 1 hit point left. So you stab George, and he looks at you like real betrayal in his eyes. There, like this is the same look the old man on the mountain gave you as you stabbed him. Just this, like, I thought we were friends. Like, I invited you to my daughter's quinceanera, and this is how you repay me.
I gave you some really nice wine, and this is how you repay me.
I closed his eyes and put one coin in his mouth to pay his way to the underworld to Lord Hades.
Okay.
That's
I will give you a piety point for that, since I know that's something that earns you piety.
Preparing funerals, yep.
Yeah.
And apparently also executing people first.
And now I'm gonna unlock the pit and open the door.
Okay. So Maddie-Lise, you and Yo hear the gate open up top, and you hear sounds of like gurgling. Yeah, they can't hear
That's
shit.
fine. I can. So I cast spells on an orb, so I just put the orb in my pocket, and the darkness disappears.
Okay.
It doesn't stop; it just disappears. You can cover the object to stop the darkness from getting out, I guess. So I put it in my pocket, and you guys can see.
That's freaking cool. That's really cool. Like I'm staring at his pocket now. Like I want one. Yeah.
On
Well,
eBay.
here you can hold it if you want. I take it out of my pocket. It gets completely dark, and then you I put it in your hand, but you can't tell what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, there, it's yours.
I'm like holding it and then like putting my hands around it, trying to hide it. I'm fucking around with it, but I'm like, no, we gotta go, and I shove it back at you.
Okay. You drop it, and I catch it. I'm like, that's deep. Oh, I'm famous, and then I put it in my pocket. I just want to make sure that we like the darkness. I'm still concentrating on it, and it'll stay active for the whole minute. What's the duration? 10 minutes. So it'll stay active for the whole 10 minutes, and I can just whip out the darkness ball if we need it, and I can see in it, so I can guide us if I need to.
Okay.
Why does the title say TPK on the way?
What?
Why does the Twitch title say TPK on the way?
It's just a generic.
Total piety.
It's just a generic thing, I believe.
It was recently. It was recently updated. Actually,
it
wasn't like that, and then we got arrested, and all of a sudden it got updated.
Yeah, no, it's the generic like come watch our Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Because I do try to kill you guys every stream.
Okay.
I thought it was just me.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I say like, hey guys, what's up?
Hey, nice to see ya.
Wait, you kicked me. Oh, I'm like, I walk up, like, if I clamber actually, like, really awkwardly, because I'm still manacled up and out of the thing, and I kick him in the shin.
I unlock everyone else's manacles except yours.
That's fine. It's fine. I keep them on, and I just glare at you, like, why would you kick me?
So, is our weapons there and everything? Can we make quick work of grabbing any weapons?
Yeah, you guys can get your weapons back in there. They would have like kept them with them. They would have stored them. Your gold that you had on you was gone.
So how bloody is the gold?
I had none. It's perfect. I literally just spent every single penny I had last session.
Is the guard uniform beyond repair? Like, can somebody put it on?
It's very bloody.
Oh, okay. How about taking any weapons or anything he might have?
He had just like generic things, but you could if you wanted to grab, his weapons.
Yeah, just in case.
Chain mail and a shield.
What color are the uniforms?
Well, this one's bloody, but we'll say they are purple. We'll go with purple.
Nice
blood kind of blends in with purple.
Makes it a very dark purple.
Can we make it? Is the wound in a spot that we can make it look like it's bandaged and he can just keep a hand on and pretend he's injured walking out with like a weapon pointed just in case we need it? Because Ian's still dressed as a guard.
Yeah.
I'm still handcuffed. We could pull the Chewbacca.
Classic Chewbacca. Okay, so we're gonna pop over to the other three as you guys plan your way out of the prison. You guys make your way toward... Oh, God. That's not what I wanted. You guys make your way... I just want to double-check something here. Okay, I think that's the one. You guys make your way towards this hallway, and you see on the hallway just letters sprawled out in front of you in stone on the ground. And as you look up, you see... I see a
black square.
You see a black square? Did I forget to turn off the dynamic lighting on this one? I think.
It's so dynamic.
Now do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, letters. Great.
Vipenkar Kvkil Tech Pex Hikba. Yeah, I figured it out. I solved it.
You got it. Okay, and you see above the, like, on the ceiling is this painting of just like moon cycles and various weather, like, you know, the different seasons and whatnot painted on the ceiling.
Okay.
What god does he worship?
You
Himself?
have no idea.
It's himself. He actually spits on all the gods. He would worship himself as a god.
Hmm.
I'm not in the room.
I take a small rock and I throw it out onto the floor just to see what happens.
Hi, buddy.
Each one's a letter.
Okay. Where on the floor are you throwing it?
The Q in the third row from the top.
The Q in the third row from the top. Okay. As
Yeah.
you throw the rock, you see that letter sinks into the ground, and you hear the door behind you start to close.
Oh yay!
Perfect. Perfect. No one's gonna follow you guys.
John, get the door!
Oh, can I try?
You can try. It's about 3 foot thick, made of limestone, and about 10 feet tall. So it weighs roughly 10 tons.
I may not be able to do it, but
But you can certainly try.
how about I stand toot under it?
Smush.
Okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes you put your foot under it. Sometimes you go, yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
So what's on the ceiling again? Anything on the pillars?
Nothing on the pillars.
And on the ceiling, it's these phases of the moon.
Phases of the moon, like seasons changing, like summer, spring. You can kind of see that, like, there's this motif of changing seasons and different moons and different phases of the moon.
Oh.
If all else fails, I'm going to get John to throw me.
Okay, can we do like a Arcana or?
You can do a history check if you want.
History investigate. Can we do a group one? Because I'm sorry guys, I'm
This is not the smartest group we have here either. We don't have any of the intelligence-based people here, I don't think.
I got me a -1 on the history.
I can do a history check, sure.
Do you really want my help?
It
I think
gives-
you're better off with Sean's help.
I got a +2 to history.
So 2 will give him advantage. From here.
Okay, so am I rolling with advantage or are we all rolling?
You can roll with advantage as long as John's not trying to help you. You can roll with advantage. If John tries to help you, it just gets more confusing.
Yeah.
15.
15? Okay. So with a 15, you can make out that this is some sort of markage of like a year, maybe like a calendar or something like that.
All right, so we're looking at a year.
What role were you looking for that?
You gave the help action, so you don't have to do a roll. You provided assistance on the history check.
Year.
I got lots of wisdom. can
Well, then use it.
get out of this.
History.
I'm so glad I'm in prison. Like
What's his
I
name?
hate
What's the
puzzles.
king's
So
name
this
again?
is perfect.
Eurystheus?
Eurystheus.
Or something like that. Eurystheus? We're gonna call him King Yuri. There we go.
King Yuri. So this puzzle is something to do with like a year or a date.
All right, so you guys, I will allow you to go on Google and look up King Eurystheus if you want any sort of hints. You can go Googling. I'm allowing Google. All right, the other 4 of you. Okay, you're in the prison cell in the dungeon area. And one of you getting in a guard outfit that's bloody? You doing the Chewbacca? What's the...
I'm just gonna take Ian's lead. I've got my weapons on me. I was like, let's just go then.
Well, I carry all the weapons. I collect the weapons. I carry them,
Okay.
but they still follow me.
Okay.
And I lead them out of the dungeon. And where are we trying to get? The vault, eh?
Yeah.
These guys are on a puzzle on the way to the vault?
Yeah.
Do we have any way of reaching out to them?
How far underground are they?
They're underground from you at this point. They're actually probably at this point right around the middle of the town.
Do I know
because
my
of
way
where
to
they
the
went?
vault?
You have never seen the vault in the time you were here. You haven't been here tremendously long, like, you know, a month or so you've been working here.
Yeah.
You got this job, you know, whatnot, to pay the bills before you could go adventuring again.
Okay. Do I see any other guards I know?
Are you trying to see any other guards you know while bringing prisoners around?
Yes.
Yeah, you see some wandering around in the area. You're...
What's their
No
name?
wonder these fools were able to sneak in. They've got guards just walking around all over the
But,
place. There's an alarm going on. Why aren't you helping?
Who do I see?
I get
What's
smacked
their
right
name?
now.
You make it up. Come on. You know these people. I believe in you.
I see Ricky.
Ricky? Okay.
And
He's got a bomb diner.
I say, hey, Ricky, do you know where the vault is?
Why do you want to know where the vault is?
Oh, I've been asked to go throw these weapons in the vault.
Oh, well, give them to me. I'll put them there. Don't worry. It's a need-to-know basis. The king only wants certain people there.
I do it again. I cast suggestion and I say, oh, but he really needs to know.
Okay.
Good wisdom save.
Who else is around?
He fails.
Finally, yeah. My suggestion is he really needs to know. You should tell him where the vault is so he can bring the weapons himself.
Okay. Well, the only entrance that I know of is behind the throne in the throne room.
How many other people are around right now?
Oh, there's still plenty of people. A lot of people went outside, but for the most part, the royal guard are still in here, and a few of us are left. Left a few of us behind to guard the prisoners. Figured the other ones would come back for their friends at some point. By the way, who are these people with you?
No, if I look around, who's in the room right now?
You're in like a hallway, and this is just a guy you passed in the hallway.
Is there anyone else in this hallway?
Nope.
I'm gonna stab Ricky.
Okay.
Jesus.
No chill.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast as well.
Okay.
Just to help, just to make sure he dies at the same time.
I'm gonna
say the 4 of you ice the hell out of Ricky. I'm not even gonna have you roll your attacks because there's 4 of you and 1 of him and he's not expecting it.
I close his eyes and put another coin in his mouth.
Can we hide the body anywhere?
Wait! I take a coin out of your pocket and I put it on one of his eyes because I'm like, they stole all my money, but I'm helping.
All right, a half a piety to each of you.
That
Half
doesn't
piety.
seem that doesn't seem fair. Oh, you know what? I tried to put in a half piety and somehow it ended up as one whole piety. Weird.
Wow. You're just gonna have to keep track of it manually, I guess. I don't know.
Can we
All right.
hide the body? And did we lock the dungeon behind us so that like nobody's gonna have an easy time of getting in?
You
that
could say
would've been
you have.
Yeah. Okay. And
Heck,
then
you're not that far away from the dungeon. You could probably drag this body and dump him in the dungeon.
is that what you guys want to do? Like we're leaving like a bunch of corpses, or like I don't know. Do you want to just leave it here?
I think we just leave him here.
Just keep moving. We don't have time for this.
I put the coin in his mouth in tribute to my Lord Hades. What else would you do with a dead body?
Let's keep moving. Go, go, go.
Okay. So you guys start to make your way. Are you gonna make your way towards the throne room, or?
We're making our way downtown, walking fast.
So I do have one quick idea in favor of hiding the body, but quickly hiding the body. I'll just cast minor illusion over the body and make it look like the floor of the like make it look like there's a barrel around the body. So I cast minor illusion of.
Okay, you minor illusion a barrel. Oh God. I think I froze. Oh yeah.
It'll last for 1 minute, and then we walk away. So. At least for the next minute, if people walk by, they won't see anything.
Okay. All right. So you slap a barrel on top of the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's lots of guards in the throne room, eh?
No, there wasn't. There was
there
only
wasn't. There was a bunch of them. There was just the 5 of you that went there. There was more.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the royal guards.
They probably all went out to deal with the alarm, though, right?
Can I steal the uniform of the dead person? Parts of it?
You can, yeah. You can strip down the guard.
Yeah, like get their helmet and whatever they're wearing for top.
Okay. You're dressed as a beat up, as a bloodied guard.
Yeah.
Oh, great. By the time this is over, I'll be the only one without a uniform.
No, I'm not wearing one either.
No, but what? I thought you were. Isn't that?
No. I left it behind because it was bloodied and we needed to get out. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's go back to the other 3. As you guys decide what you're going to do.
I do have a quick out of character question. Are we going to the throne room? Is that the plan?
I'm worried about the guards there. I don't think I can get us past them.
I feel like we should avoid that place. And
Yeah,
go-
avoid it. Yeah, I don't. Or whatever, if they think that there's something else going on, potentially an attack. I'm not running back into the throne room. I don't even know what this king's powers are. Met him once, and I'm not showing up and going, hey, I just thought I'd let myself out to let you know how honest I am by coming to you. Like, let's go find this other entrance.
Yeah, all right, fair. Wonder if he would notice if I was invisible. Like, I wonder if he can see invisible things.
Just 1 second.
I'm gonna think about it while the other group gets their scene. I'm gonna think about whether or not I want to just go invisible and walk right through the throne room and try to go in the front door.
Okay. So they're doing their thing. All right, back to the other group. Have you guys figured out anything? Am I muted? I think I'm muted. Here, 1 second. All right, back to the other group. I was muted. That happens sometimes. So have you guys figured out anything? Other group.
No.
No? Even with Google?
The only thing I can find is 510
buried and
BC.
wide. When you have really only a name to go by, and even if you say calendar, moon, whatever, really doesn't give you a whole lot of, because there's too fast.
Okay.
too much information. Narrow down.
Yeah, no, it's. I think the hints are there. But I know the answer, so it's really hard for me to say. Because I made the puzzle. I think you have enough to go off of, but because it's actually a pretty simple answer.
So, like, the hint you gave us was, we have the moons, we have the phases of the moons on the roof.
Yeah.
More like a calendar.
Uh-huh.
And
So you have to pick a letter between E, P, D, and R to step on. So is there anything from what you guys have looked up that revolve around, like, that has started with E, P, D, or R that include?
And that's where I've gone, and there's really nothing that comes up that specific says to anything for a calendar. And I've gone through Eurystheus' children. Virgo is actually the sign associated with him.
All right, give me all of you give me a history. Unless Brian's got something here.
I might have something. Give me a second here. It's loading. Stupid loading. There's 8 phases to the moon cycle in Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big path.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick hint here. Okay, give you a hint. This chamber and this stone carving and whatnot predates this king.
No, the hints about the king mean nothing.
But they do mean something.
Yeah.
And the thing is, where is this kingdom?
Is this New Cat?
No. All right, I'll go back to the other guys now. Back to the other guys.
So does Perseus have anything to do with that? Perseus was his grandfather. And P is the first letter. Throw a rock on P and see what happens.
You know, it's gonna be really hard to TPK you guys when you're split into 2 groups. It's a lot tougher this way, you know.
Is it tougher or is it easier?
Well, I mean, I could kill you all in one trap, and that'd be great. But now I gotta kill you guys in 2 traps. That's a lot of work.
Thanks.
All right, so you guys have putting on a uniform, hidden a body inside a barrel, and you're deciding to either make your way to the throne room or make your way and just escape. I think is basically your 2 options. Or go and fight all of the guards. That's another option. I wouldn't say it's a great option, but it's an option. Or you can find a level 20 wizard, get them to cast True Polymorph on all of you into these fancy-looking magic items that get put into the vault.
Anyone know a level 20?
Gee, I wonder what you wanted us to do.
No. I'm just saying, there's options that it's not a feasible option, but it's an option.
I did like the idea of pretending to bring them pretending to bring the items to the vault. I thought that was really clever. And actually, that being said, we could do that. We have 2 people that are dressed as guards.
Yeah.
Yep.
How long does invisibility last? 1 second. Invisibility duration 1 hour. Okay, so I could cast invisibility on the 2 of us that aren't dressed as guards, and you could literally just look like 2 guards instead of this guard prisoner stuff. It could just be 2 guards walking to the vault.
Okay.
Yeah. Thing.
Well, just 2 guards having a good time.
I also have +8 to stealth. I don't know if my +8 to stealth can help that plan.
That's a good stealth bonus. Yep.
It is a good stealth bonus, but it's not stealthy enough to sneak into a door under direct watch of guards.
But we're gonna be invisible.
If you're invisible, yeah, you're good.
right?
Yeah,
So it just
but the
adds
invisible
to-
has more to do with it than the stealth bonus.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what it gets down
I
to.
just don't want to be. I just don't want to be clumsy. That's
Yeah.
all I'm
Alright.
saying.
Oh,
I don't want to be
exactly.
noisy or whatever. So I'm trying to do my part to help
Yeah,
make this work. It's a good plan.
it is.
I'll
Yeah.
cast I'll cast invisibility then at a level 3 slot, so I can target 2 people, and
Okay.
I'll target the 2 people who aren't dressed as guards.
All right. Are you guys doing anything else with the person who is dressed as a guard but is not actually a guard?
Like me, yeah, I'm trying to clean up the blood.
Okay.
Well, is there
Wait,
a
we
way
have
to put-
We have
Kind
2
of.
people that can cast prestidigitation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can just prestidigitate that shit clean.
Yeah. You can definitely
I
clean it with prestidigitation. Yeah, that's one of the things.
And I have mending.
Yeah. All right. So they clean up your uniform.
Yeah. I have press. I'll use my prestidigitation to whatever to do that.
Okay.
Nice, and then I'll use mending to fix it. Good as new, and then I'll cast invisibility, so we're not wasting the hour.
Okay. All right. So you guys go invisible, and you have 2 guards walking, carrying a bunch of stuff.
Oh, important. I take my staff though, because I might need it to double concentrate.
Yeah. I say
Must
you guys
be
keep your.
awkward carrying that while you're in a manacle.
Nah, it's fine. You can't see what I look like.
All right. So you guys are making your way around there, making your way downtown, walking fast.
Definitely, but hopefully not faces past.
Now you're homebound though. All right. I think we just got demonetized for that because it was such a perfect version of that song.
Yeah, DMCA.
Yeah, damn it. All right,
I
so
can feel the copyright claim in my head.
yeah. So you guys head towards there. So you guys make your way into the throne room, and you see the king is still sitting on his throne there, and he's got a couple of guards next to him.
Well, can't lie past this fucker. We tried that.
I'm going to need a deception check from Medilise. And I'm going to need a stealth check from Puss in Boots.
Yep.
Wait, are
And-
you a Leonin too?
No.
No.
Oh.
I for some reason I thought he was Leonin when I gave him, because I knew somebody was Leonin, so I gave him Puss in Boots, and it's it's stuck at this point.
It's me.
Yeah, I got the wrong Leonin.
But I do put on a really good puppy dog eyes with the cat
Yeah.
face, though. I got an 8
Just
for my
16
stealth check.
deception.
Okay. I'm gonna give you one shot before you do this with that 8 stealth check. Ian, give me a perception check.
Wait, do I get advantage? Because I'm invisible.
Well, I was gonna say you have disadvantage, but I'm just gonna leave it straight. And there's a good
11
reason for that.
perception.
11 perception. You hear clanging manacles walking up behind you.
I'm gonna spin and just stab towards the sound
With your knife or with the key?
with my short sword.
Ah, gee.
That's me! It's me! All right, I
Roll-
whisper and hiss while I get stabbed. That's me! I'm the
Roll-
one making noise because you
Roll
refused
an
to
attack with
manacles.
disadvantage. We're gonna say this happens before you got to the throne room. I was giving you a shot at this.
Even with disadvantage, my armor class is only a 13, so...
Oh, it's with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't see me.
Yeah, no, I hate you.
Yeah.
I only did 7 damage though.
Right. Roll your concentration check. I'm sure it's fine though. I mean, it's like what, 3? You
It's
gotta
10.
Or 10, yeah.
No, it's 10.
10, yeah.
Okay, we're fine. I succeeded in concentration for the invisibility. And I succeeded in concentration for the darkness as well.
Yeah.
I say, oh, it just must have been nothing.
It was. I literally, I say loud enough for him to hear me. I'm like, it's me. What did you hear? Did you hear this? And I like jangle the manacles. I'm like, maybe if you would have unlocked the stupid manacles, we wouldn't have this problem. Give me the key.
I just pretend I didn't hear him.
Can I see the keys? Can I just take them? I
Give
just
me
take the keys.
Give me a sleight of hand.
I don't care if it's stealthy. It's
Oh
can be
no, I just
loud.
want to see if you have the ability to like gingerly get them off before he feels it.
18. No, 20. I
20?
lied. Dirty 20.
All right, Ian, give me a perception check.
Third chain? You know what I mean?
Only a 7.
Only a
So I
7.
don't know.
You managed to yoink the
Yoink.
the keys off of him.
All right, I unmanacle myself, and I drop the manacles, and as I let them go, they become visible again. I drop them in front of him, and they land on the ground.
Now you notice the keys are gone, Ian.
I
Yeah.
am not going to stop towards him.
You can start toward the manacles. I'm not there anymore. Can I try and gingerly hang the keys back on his belt?
Okay, yeah, give me another sleight of hand.
Nice, 18.
Okay,
Not bad.
yeah, you get them back on. Ian, you notice maybe a little something there, but you're kind of checking that the keys are back on your waist.
Okay, I just jangle them and keep walking.
Okay, so now you guys walk, and I'm not going to make you roll the stealth check now that you're not manacled.
Nice. Just before we get to the like right before we like move forward though, you hear me say, Hades, why would you pick him?
I'm pretty sure I'm more pious than you.
Oh sure, now you talk.
You guys both hear this faint laughter of Hades in the background. He's loving this. All right. So you guys make your way to the throne room, and you see some guards talking to the king, and you make your way around to this door that's behind the throne.
Yep.
And as you approach the door, hey, where are you guys going?
Is
Oh
the
yeah,
door
I guess the king is literally right there. So like, if we wanted to not go into the throne room, that would be the time to make that decision.
Oh, time to go.
All right.
How
Okay.
many people are in that throne room that we can see?
Probably about a dozen guards.
If
A
we get to
dozen?
the door, we
Yeah.
can bottleneck them at least.
And these guys look a little bit beefier than the guards you've seen so far.
Yeah.
These are the royal guards.
Or we can bottleneck them at least.
Oh god.
You literally just pretend like it's everyday business. All right, yeah.
I'm like when people pretend to be maintenance guys at concerts to sneak in. I'm just doing a job.
Eric thought that was such a bad plan, he left.
Yeah,
No,
Eric,
it was-
like,
I've been having some
Eric's doing
issues
that
there.
one.
My internet's been a little weird
You're
today.
muted again.
Yes. My internet's been a
Eric,
little bit. My
muted.
internet's been a little bit weird today. Like the streams dropped a couple of times, and couple of times you guys all froze, and when you came back, there was no video. So this is the second time I've had to reboot it to get your video back, just to
oh,
refresh the meat. But you're
so
back.
we are going to. I'm going to use my keys and open the secret passage, and we're just going to march along.
Okay, you're not gonna say anything to the guy like, "This is what are you guys doing here?"
I'm going to say, "Oh, I'm just doing some maintenance."
Just doing some maintenance.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing all those weapons with you to do maintenance?
Oh, I'm bringing the weapons to the vault.
Oh,
We're just buddies.
Oh, and she is wearing the uniform of the guard who knew where the vault was. So,
Yeah.
like, if there's any rank insignias there.
Yeah, I'm going to show them this. These are my tools for vault maintenance.
all right. Both of you give me a deception check.
Terrible liar, Ian.
12.
12?
18.
18? Okay. So Maddie-Lee's lie makes up for Ian's kind of bad lie.
It was an
Between the two of
okay
you?
lie.
So he said kind of bad, okay.
See, the thing is, Maddie-Lee's makes up for yours, but Maddie-Lee's wasn't actually lying. She's bringing the weapons to the vault. You guys didn't have to lie. And then,
So what
all
happened?
right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we'll keep
Yep.
going.
You guys go ahead and walk down these stairs towards this vault. You see,
Can I do like, I don't know, is there, I want to look at the king and see if he believes us, because last time I tried like lying to the king, I got a 27 deception and he still imprisoned us. So like,
well, so
I just want
it's
to take a quick look and see what the king.
The problem is, it was the 27 deception was good, but you were trying to boldface lie that you were a famous person when he knows full well who you are from your name.
Yeah, fair.
He knows
fair.
exactly who you.
Well,
It's
I
like-
didn't.
It's like
I know,
Donald.
but
It's
I-
like Donald Trump walking up to somebody and saying, "I am a professional rapper,"
Well, no, I am.
and
actually,
they go,
but
"No, you're fucking Donald Trump."
Well, no, I mean, but so it is a little different because I am actually I am an entertainer, right? That is what my background was.
Oh yeah, I know, but
So like it's not. It wasn't a lie.
no, but the people with you are also the adventurers that are known for doing this. Like,
right.
The first 10 minutes of this whole night was an introduction as to how famous and vetted and massaged.
Everybody knows you guys.
Which was why I was like, us pretending to be actors isn't gonna work. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I told them they're famous, and they're going in there to pretend they're other types of famous.
Right?
Yeah, I was just thinking, hey, that's cool. I'm famous. This is gonna work really well.
Yeah. All right, let's go back and see if the other three have figured out anything.
Yeah, I got a rock.
You got a rock?
We've been through like a million freaking crazy.
Okay, I'll give you guys another hint here. Okay? What does 12 moon cycles give you?
Full lunar year.
Yeah. And what are there 12 of in a year? Other than moon cycles? Okay. And if there's a calendar, what calendar would he use in the area he's in?
Mediterranean
Man,
It's
what?
actually if you look up ancient Greece calendar,
Greek, yeah.
ancient Greek calendar, and actually they had regional calendars. So the area you're in would decide which calendar you're looking at.
That was obvious.
It was like, I gave you a calendar, I gave you the area.
Not really, and then it was not really quite. Euripides, oh my god.
These guys can't do a simple puzzle, and we just snuck past the king into
I
the wall.
know. Hey.
1 second.
I'm not that
This is gonna be so
retarded,
great.
Cooper.
They're gonna go this way. We're gonna
Because-
go this way, and we're gonna awkwardly meet in the middle and be like, oh, hi.
All right. All right, here is the normal calendar translation of it to make it easier for you.
The letters all changed. God damn it.
I can't even see the letters on that one.
That was so easy.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
Hold on a second. January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
Fuck, I can't see them. Holy crap.
After July, your jump.
Oh, there's another
No,
letter there
there's-
that's on top of the A.
Under the S, right?
Yeah.
There's an A.
Is
Yeah.
that a J? Really?
There's supposed to be an A. I don't know what happened with. There's an A there. It's just hidden under an S for some reason.
You can kind of see it.
What? Where?
I don't understand how Jane.
Okay. For the record, I don't see anything, so I have no idea.
January, February, March, April,
Wait, hold on.
May,
Kind of went.
yeah.
This is where the A is, and then September probably here.
Yeah.
October, November, December.
What the hell, September? I don't see an S.
It's this A, the A and the S are mixed up.
They're on
right
top
here.
of each other for
So
some reason.
probably that.
No
Goes
problem
here.
at all when the letters are mixed up on top of me. Whatever.
Yeah, they were originally in Greek. They were originally not in this order anyway, right? They would have been in their alphabet, so you would have had to figure out what their calendar was first.
This is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm doing that. I'm walking that.
I'm still trying to find the goddamn zone for the Greek letters for the city state.
If you follow that path, you're fine.
I'm doing that.
All right, we're doing that. I literally Googled everything and nothing ever came up. So.
I might be new to this. I don't know what took you guys so long, but it was pretty obvious from the start.
Well, thank you for not ruining it for them and letting them struggle on their own. I appreciate it. I feel like the clues were there. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm never wrong. So, the clues were there. Yo had it. Yo knew it the whole time. She messaged me. She was like, these idiots can't figure it out, especially the bush pig in the bedroom. Like, they'll never figure this out.
Right?
Nope, probably not.
Luckily for me, I
literally
didn't
have
have to think about it. I was in prison.
We literally have the three blunt instruments trying to figure it out.
Oh, don't worry.
Do we
Don't worry.
have an intelligence-based character in Greece?
The sharpest tools in the shed.
Oh, don't worry. It was puzzle 1 of 3, so...
Okay, well.
One
I
of
have black
three.
rectangle
The
again.
big guy, the luchador, and
There's additional puzzles. So as you make it through that first room...
I got a
you'll
black
find-
rectangle again.
Oh,
Lighting.
I just nuke it. I have a nuke. I have a pocket nuke. I drop it in.
I just gonna grab two and throw him right to the other side.
There you
So-
go.
I cast
Okay.
Fireball.
Okay. So you're going to throw Toot?
Is that another puddle? What the?
Another letter puzzle?
Yep. But this time, as you go into it, you see... Where's my...
I just go pee on fucking what.
I disbelieve.
Probably the days of the week.
No. No. Not so lucky.
Let's go get the dead bodies of those fuckers and just throw them on there.
You see
Well-
this piece of artwork on the ceiling.
Oh, that's
For some-
hot.
For those uncultured people that don't know art, what is that?
Is that the Pantheon?
Give me a history check.
That's bitches be crazy. By Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that does look like
19.
the Pantheon, actually.
19? It's not the Pantheon. It's the pre-Pantheon.
The Titans.
I see no bid.
So the names of the
Titans.
Titans or family tree.
Greek Titans.
Well, there is no pre-Titans. The Titans created the universe.
Well, that's what the legends say. And the Titans didn't create the universe. There are
Yeah, they were born.
pre-Titans.
They were born out of chaos, right? Chaos is the
Nope.
first. Chaos
Nope.
and Gaia.
Yeah,
Or
well,
Chaos
it
and
was
Gaia, not the first two.
It's
like,
Gaia.
created
It's
the universe.
Yeah, it's Gaia and Uranus. But yes.
Oh
Gaia.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Chaos Uranus.
created everything else. Great.
Yeah.
Uranus, whatever.
The Earth and the sky.
Gaia was Earth, and Uranus or Chaos was the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gaia was the first.
But this is the pre-pantheon, so pre-gods. So you're
There
right with
are-
the Titans.
Their first children. Yep.
All right. Let's see here.
The other one, the-
Oh God, do we have to change this to Greek lettering again?
No, this one's good. This one's good.
Is there anything here anything in the room that would suggest an order?
No, nothing that would suggest an order.
Oh crap.
Oceanus, FES.
So ORR are safe on the first one. Oh, and H. Great. So the only one that's not safe is B.
Or is that the only one not included, therefore it's the safe one?
I'm gonna take a rock and throw it on B.
Okay? The door behind you closes and locks.
Oh,
God damn
shit.
it.
You grabbed what? Oh?
Oceanus? No, I don't see that picture anymore.
The picture doesn't matter at this point. So, don't worry. It was just telling you the Titans.
Oceanus?
I'll be back.
Oh?
Okay? You step on the O and nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright, so
Titan
next
names, guys. Titan names.
Z, Q, C, and X.
Have them all in front of me.
C, Kronos.
Okay? You step on the C, nothing happens.
M, B, C, and Q. M.
Well, that's quite the leap,
Mimosine.
isn't it?
Yeah, the other one was a straight path from one to the next, so could it be Kronos again? Or do you have to jump to the M?
There's Croas.
So no,
Oh,
we did what?
Pisces?
Hey, we did O, and then we did what?
C.
I say the next is
Oh,
C.
we did C with which one?
Kronos.
Well, it could be Cronos. It could be
Creus,
Cronos, it could be
Croas.
Cronos.
Oh yeah, there's Creus and Coas, so yeah, C again. T, H, and M.
With the males.
Hades?
Yeah, but look at the letters. It's,
H for Hades? No?
No.
That's too new.
Oh.
So C again, and then
Okay.
T.
Is there a B to get you to the T so you don't have to jump?
No, it's just yeah. We're gonna have to do another C.
C, C. No, there's no other C. It's you'd have to go H. Is there an H?
H Hyperion.
Yeah, there you go. So O, C, C, H, T.
Then there's Tila. Yeah, that's T for Tila.
And then C again.
Themis or Tethys?
So, what are you guys going? So you go O, C, C, H,
T.
T?
Yeah.
As you hit
And then-
T, as you jump over to the T, the roof drops down a foot, and you now have a 9-foot ceiling on over top of you.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell's that letter above that?
It's an I.
I say go for it, yeah.
TCIS.
I say,
Yeah, I.
yeah,
It is
I.
Why did I?
Iapetus?
Iapetus, yeah.
Yeah, I is good.
Okay. Well, you got one more C in here, don't you?
No, we have
used-
Coius,
Cronus, Creus, and Coius.
and Coius.
Yeah, we could use C again.
I'd try C again.
Hold on,
Oh wait, where are we? We're the next row.
There is no S, there's no Q,
What is it? MS.
so it's got to be C.
MSQL.
There's,
Probably C, T, M.
no sign, so M.
Yeah, memno sign. There is an M.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
jump from the
but
I to the M?
M isn't one of our choices right now. We have C, Q, or S.
I'm just looking at the Twitch look view.
Oh, is it changing there?
I say S.
No, we have M, M, S, Q, or L, right?
I say S.
Okay, one sec. Yeah, you're not down there. M, S, Q, or L. There is no
Oh,
S.
that's sorry.
There is no S.
Yes, there is.
Well, we can't really jump to the M.
Why Why not?
I mean, you could, but the last path would suggest you don't have to.
Yeah, so there should be another step.
There's Celine.
Celine.
I'm just looking at Titan names, and there's no Titan name that.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
S.
You're getting it
on
wrong. Helios, Celine, Eros, Atlas were all Titans as well.
I guess.
Titans went all the way down to Cronus and Urea. Everybody else after that were gods.
So you could go S, M.
You could go actually either direction. I think there's an L. Yeah, there's Leto.
I'm just looking at Hesiod's theology. There were 12 original Titans: Oceanus, Caius, Creus, Hyperion, Iapetus, Cronus, Thea, Rhea, Themis, Mnemosyne, Phoebe,
And
Tethys.
and considering it's 12, I would say that's the list we need.
All right, well, follow that. That makes sense. I'm looking at
12 original Titans.
Why don't you make the jump to the M?
So M is one of the original Titans.
I wouldn't make the jump to the M. I would go CTM. But you don't have to. You don't want to. You can also go SL. So who's R? Reyes?
So yeah.
Yeah, you can go that way too. Like it works both
So we
ways.
can go M, T, R, whatever. So
Is there an SLR?
Thea, Rhea, there's two T's.
Yeah, there's SLR.
There's an SLR.
Okay,
So could you guys not go SLR and then jump the last row because it's only 5 feet and anyone can make that jump?
Yeah, but we wouldn't have to. There's 3 T's in the last row.
You guys go for the ISE. That sounds like oldish. That sounds
you
like
you can go ST or no MTT.
MTT. Like that?
How we can do diagonals? Whatever. I thought we had to go right angles.
How big are these tiles? these squares?
Mnemosyne, Tethys, Thea, or Themis. So there'd be
So
an M.
Go. Pick the S to the right. Fuck it. See what happens.
I mean, it's only 1.
There's no S in the originals though.
There's no S in the originals.
So
So
S in the original 12 Titans, according to Hesiod's theology. Oceanus, Caius, Crius, Hyperion, Iapetus, Cronus, Thea, Rhea, Themis, Mnemosyne, Phoebe, Tethys. And then it goes down that there was a rebel, blah blah blah. They had kids, blah blah blah.
So those are the 12.
And those were the original 12.
all right. So if you're gonna go that way, then go.
So there's 12
You
steps.
have to go CTM then. There's no other way.
Let's just start over.
Well, no, we have lots of letters to go.
Yeah, go CTM.
So we can do MTT and out.
Yeah, everybody was worried about jumping from T to M, but that's only a distance of 1.8 meters, I think it said.
Yeah.
So I mean, really,
Now I
we
don't
can
know
jump that.
if S
We're not
is
talking
in.
magic here. It may suck.
And we're fighting over who's got the original.
Okay, Jess, we got how many fucking feet left? Just pick one. Fuck, we got one. You go the other way.
Right.
That's
I'm
it.
going M. John's
John.
going M.
We're gonna have to
John-
bend down to go up.
John's going M.
Sean's jumping to the M.
Yep.
Okay, he lands on the M and he's fine.
Sean's awesome.
Here you go.
There.
What's your athletics? What's your athletics score? Or your strength score?
I got +8 athletics plus advantage.
Athletics is +4. My strength is 18. Dex is 7.
The only reason I'm saying he's fine, even without worrying about the jumping thing, is the M is on a direct path where everything was safe on the way to it. So Even if you were to come up a foot short or 5 feet short, he would be fine.
Oh.
So I'm gonna follow those steps.
Well, now we're going up to P. What the fuck?
So it's TT out.
Where's TT?
Yeah, TT.
Okay, fine. Go to the T.
TT out.
Okay, as you jump to the T, the roof drops another foot.
Oh crap!
What the hell?
You're almost. Well, yeah, you just got Phoebe, so you can go to the P.
PT out. There you go. And you guys get through.
Wow.
John's head's scraping on the roof at this point, though.
That's okay.
As you get through. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, you other three, you're feel free to help with the puzzle because you're having fun with it because you guys are hanging out in the vault by now. You guys are just chilling in the vault, waiting for them to show up.
I'm still invisible. I grabbed when we get there. I grabbed the belt and I put it on.
Okay, is there anything in here I can grab my hands on? Weapons, helmet, hat. I'm like loaded for bear here.
It is very full of awesome shit.
All
but
right.
we'll deal with that when we get to the everybody else there. Because now you guys see the next room. You see a shorter group here, and
3, 4, 5, 6.
you see
The gods.
this on the roof, but you see it like this.
So they covered up the puzzle pieces so we can't see.
Well, no, it's on the ceiling. It's just its orientation is like this. As a hint.
Kind of looks like a clock. I'm so bad at puzzles. I'm here to. I'll draw squares on the squares you guys touch. You can do the rest.
Can we play checkers?
So I'll give you the name of that piece of art is the Olympians.
All right.
So Gaiden cited Zeus to rise up against.
So yeah, Zeus is gonna have to be first because that's the only letter there that works.
Zeus is the top.
How many?
Zeus, Hera.
Zeus, Hera.
Poseidon. Z H P H.
80s.
And then there's
Poseidon?
ZHPHDH.
Hermes, Aries, there's like.
No, it's the 6 original, so ZHPHDH.
It did. The picture was all like sideways or crooked or whatever.
Maybe it'll be reversed. Nope, there's no set at the back. No, I like what Brian's going.
Okay. So Z, everything's fine.
Yep.
H, everything's fine. P, everything's fine. H, everything's fine. D, everything's fine. And H, everything's fine. And now you see a 10-foot gap of lava between you and the next platform.
Jump it.
Yeah, I'm a freaking monk. I jump it.
You you do some monk bullshit flipping. You wall run it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Over it.
I will throw Toot across.
Okay.
Jump it, fuck.
But it's more fun to throw the toot across.
Oh, bullshit.
If he wants to jump it, he can jump it. I'll gladly throw him across.
I'll just jump it, thanks. Fuck. I'm a satire, for fuck's sakes. I can jump like a motherfucker.
That's a good point.
Let's
So-
try to dwarf my ass.
I'm gonna have the two of you guys give me athletics or acrobatics checks, just to make sure you don't. I'm not gonna have the monk do it, because monk bullshit.
Oh.
Okay.
I had a 25.
Actually, I should made you roll it, so yeah, we'll count your roll, so you can feel better. Just in case you nat 1'd again.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
So 22.
22, okay. You hop across it almost as easily as the monk.
Oh yeah.
And I'm at 20, but I can because of my large size, I can go a 10-foot gap without even having to roll.
So I would still make you roll just to see if you trip on your way there. Basically, it was a nat 1. It was if you don't roll a 1, you're good.
If you're rolling out 1, you're screwed. But
Yeah.
He rolls over a 1. He just steps over.
Yeah. So he just walks over it in one big long stride over it. And you guys find yourselves finally in the vault. So,
Yay! God damn.
Ian is here. So you guys kind of come out from behind the statue in the back corner.
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, oh gosh, I'm making it worse.
What are you doing?
I drew a square and then I tried to highlight and select the square to delete it, but instead I just drew a bigger square.
So you three are there.
There should be 4 there.
There should be 4, yeah. I'm getting there. You 4 are there. And after about 10, so as you guys look at this throne or this thing, you see this pedestal in the middle that Tula just moved towards. There's this golden belt sitting on top of it.
I feel like that's going to trigger a trap.
You might be right.
You're
And you see
still, by the
this
way,
gold and jewels and armor and
we're still invisible, by the way.
yeah. Well, how long does your visibility
I'm just
last
letting-
for?
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Yeah.
So your invisibility's about to run out when these guys finally come in. You're like puttering around here for a good 30, 40 minutes.
So
Unattended?
my disguised self is completely gone.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
dropped
okay.
weapons that I came in to bring in,
Okay.
and I grabbed better ones.
Actually deliver the weapons. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Not even lying. Not even lying.
Hashtag lawful characters. What can I
Yeah.
say?
Okay, so I want to examine the pedestal without touching it.
Okay. So you examine the pedestal and you see it's. Give me a investigation check.
Investigation, great.
I cast guidance on you before you do that.
What's that give me?
You add a D4.
Are we all in the same
D4.
room?
Yep.
So 13.
My favorite cantrip ever. I'm sad I'm gonna lose it.
I got 13.
13. Seems like a normal pedestal.
Can I examine the belt itself, see if there's any triggers?
With the 13, it's the belt you're looking for.
Okay.
This is the belt you're looking for.
Great.
Can I grab some money around?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw one of my useless darts up onto the pedestal. Just see if anything bad happens.
Okay. So you throw a dart up onto the pedestal, and the door to the vault slams shut, and the ceiling starts to come down on top of you guys.
Does the back door slam shut too, like the emergency escape door?
The emergency escape door is still open.
Perfect. Just grab the belt. Let's go back through that way you guys just went.
I grab the belt and quickly look around to see if there's anything else that might be good.
There's a bunch.
To me.
There's a bunch of shiny shit.
John,
Yeah,
I'm not thinking shiny stuff. I'm thinking something that's actually useful to a monk.
There's a bunch of shiny shit. You don't have a lot of time.
I grab a bunch of shiny shit and make my way out.
Okay.
Randomly grab a bunch of shiny shit with the belt and make my way out the back door.
I grab a little bit of shiny shit, but not enough to make noise and jingle, because I've learned my lesson about jingly things while being sneaky.
Okay.
I grabbed a nice sword and dagger and ran to the door.
Okay.
Is there a hole in the roof above the pillar?
A little bit of money.
There is not.
So it'll just stop when it hits the pillar, or slowly have to crush the pillar?
I'm not sticking
You can wait and see.
I'm not sticking around to find out.
Swingy and big weapons. Big weapons. Big weapons.
So, I was already making a point of saying I was being greedy, waiting for these guys to come.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd like to know whether or not there might be, let's say, something like a longbow.
We will sort that out afterwards.
Oh yeah, I guess three of us had time to like go through and look
you guys
for
had
like
time.
stuff.
There'll be a roll for it, but
okay. All right. Well, then
you'll
I'll
see
check that
if you got anything. But you guys were looting around for a while, so
I'm
you guys
just
have a good
grabbing a
shot.
bunch of shit and running out.
All right.
Three of us had half an hour of looting time to like go through and pick what we want. Get the little glass out to make sure that the diamonds are the right cut. Yeah.
Right. That's awesome.
I grab the belt and a bunch of shit and run out the back door with my crazy bullshit.
Bringing it out.
Grab
Okay.
shit. Grab whatever big swingy stuff I can find, and then fill up the rest of my pack, all 1,600 pounds of it, with as much gold as I can, and out the door.
Wait
That's
a
right.
sec.
We got a walking pack mule.
Open the backpack, run across the gold-ridden floor, jingle it, close it, and run.
Okay.
Love it.
Fully aware that in a second there's going to be like 900 guards at the exit waiting to kick our asses, but I got
No, at the entrance, not the exit. The exit's a secret. Don't forget, the exit's like not like real.
Not everybody knows the exit.
People don't know about it.
Guys, before we went in.
Yep, that place.
So you guys rush out,
To the
and
place
you.
where we killed all those guys?
No, you're going out to the. First of all, you got to go to the room with the lava.
I'm jumping over the lava and going HDHPHZ again. And
How do you know which way to go? How did you? But and then how did you? Huh?
So you see the monk runs, jumps over this. You guys also notice that the ceiling here is also slowly starting to come down.
Oh man.
But this one's more slowly.
Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast.
Run.
I need help over the edge. I can't get across the lava.
I get to the other side and I tell John to throw him.
Who's behind me? Tooth behind me? I'm gonna grab Tooth, throw him on my shoulder. I'm going.
Okay.
I just like stand there, like cross my hands. I'm famous.
I grow wings. I grow wings.
Okay. You grow wings.
Is everybody leaving?
I got to read.
I don't think I can make that jump, guys. I don't think I can do it.
Is everybody leaving Travas?
I grow wings. Can I bring him with me?
I jump.
Okay. Ian jumps. Give me an athletics check, Ian. I'll say, Brian, give me an athletics check. Don't roll a 1.
20.
20. Okay. Ian hops across. What letter are you landing on, Ian?
I am landing on shit.
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
These were in the months when I was here. August.
I rolled a 22, by the way.
Okay. You're fine. You hop across running real fast.
With a 20,
Hitting all the letters.
Yeah. What was that, Ian?
With a 20, can I not clear all the letters?
No. You cannot jump
That would be
40 feet, 50 feet? Yeah, 50 feet. A lot of that's a big jump.
I'm a monk. I can't even do that.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
I
I
have
have
it.
advantage, thank God. On athletic.
Okay.
I did roll a 1 on the first one.
Okay. So you didn't roll double ones.
No, I didn't
Guys,
roll
what
a
letter do I land on?
I said I was carrying-
Just
I said I
follow
was
the
carrying
monk.
2, which would have really been bad for him.
I
Okay.
land on
What do you land on?
H.
Okay. You're fine. Where's the next one you're going? You're taking up the room on H. Everybody else is going to try to get across here.
I'm jumping again.
Okay, where are you landing? 10 feet away with a...
Can I jump 35?
No.
No, I was gonna pick you up, but you keep talking, so I'm just gonna fly through.
I can't jump my walking speed?
Nope.
Not from a dead stop.
Nope.
There are rules for jumping. I'm just trying to look up exactly what
There
the
is a
phrasing
jump.
is.
There is a jump calculator.
It's based on your strength score. I just don't remember what it is. What the exact
I got a calculator.
ratio is.
I got a calculator here.
Is that a number of feet equal to your strength modifier?
I think it's feet equal to your strength modifier. Or
Okay, what is your strength, Ian?
18.
18?
Oh,
How tall
shit.
are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll say 6 feet. What class are you?
A fighter.
Fighter? Are you a champion, remarkable athlete? I would say no.
I would say yes.
Run your...
I was a denizen of the goddess of victory.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Well.
Do you have Do you have the athlete feat?
No.
Do you have the jump spell on?
No.
Do you have boots of striding or springing?
No.
Okay, yeah, so your with a running start is 18 feet horizontal long jump.
Oh.
Which you don't have.
And if you're not without a running start, you are 9 feet horizontal.
Wow.
That's the part that cucks me, because it's without a running start. With a running start, I can clear 10 feet because but without a running start, although would you say there is enough space to run up to the lava because we're behind the door?
Yeah, you can get a little bit of a run for the first one, of course. The problem is the second one's afterwards, like a triple jump. Your first jump is the long one, and then kind of springier ones without Monk bullshit. But Monk didn't even need the bullshit because he just jumped from right letter to right letter. He just basically ran fast across it. Like somebody doing those steps on American Ninja Warrior. Just tick, 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 through it.
I didn't know we had room for a running start. This is fine. I don't need someone to help me over the lava. It's fine, guys.
All right.
Don't worry, it's fine. I can clear 10 feet.
It's a good thing because everybody helped somebody except you.
Except me. I know. Well, one person's like, here, I'm helping you. Let me help you. And then he jumped himself, and she's like, fine, I'm flying away without you. And I'm like, I've been sitting here quietly.
So Manilise flies across, no problem. Okay, Ian, you land on the H. What is your next move? Because
letters?
C, D, E, or A?
No, I can jump further than that. I can jump to the next row.
T, U, H, and G.
Okay, let's go H again.
Okay. You hop onto the H. You're good. Okay, now, where are you jumping to? Puss in Boots.
As long as he's only skipping one row, I can follow exactly in his footsteps.
Okay.
I could clear 5 feet without a running start. So as long as he's only skipping one row at a time, I'm just gonna follow him.
Okay.
And if at any point he sees me doing that and he clears 2 rows, I cast Tasha's hideous laughter at him halfway through his jump.
All right. So you jump across. You were following Ian. So Ian, where are you going after the H? There's kind of a bottleneck happening here. So
H again.
H again. Okay. You get to the H and you're good.
Okay.
And then you hop the rest of the way. All right, yo.
Yeah.
Muted,
All
yo.
right.
Okay.
No, yeah, I was muted, but I have so am I still beside my little actor friend here who's having...
Oh no, he's jumped across now. He's following Ian. So
okay, all right.
Ian is cleared. He's cleared. Medilise is flown across. The giant ogre is walking across casually.
I didn't know we could get a running start, so I can actually make it. So in character, I'm probably like, I need help, guys, I need help. What the fuck? Help me. And then someone runs by. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And then I back up and I run and jump.
Because I was about to get creative, cast swarm and net underneath you between so that I would carry you across as much as possible. So I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run across and I'm really jump across, but I'm really good at acrobatics and stuff. Like great.
Yeah. Give me your acrobatics check. Make sure you don't hit a 1.
Oh, wait, where's my acrobatics?
Just don't roll a 1.
13.
Okay, you're good. You hop across. What letters are you going for?
I'm gonna be really fast too, but H D H P H Z.
Okay, you hop across like the monk.
Right now.
All right, Jeff, what letters are you stepping on? You're the last one. As you're carrying Toot.
Yeah, on my last one out.
Yeah.
Head on the last letter out.
No, I mean like what letters are you hitting on your way there?
Now, I'm following Brian.
Okay.
Exact.
Okay.
What he said was like
HDHPH.
Yeah.
I'm going like right behind the luchador. Me and the luchador are like. I got Toot on my arm, and I'm just following Brian. Like, done.
All right, Brian, lead the way.
Oh shit! This one. TP. The arrows are in my way. I can't see the letters here.
The arrows. That's because don't worry. The arrows are the path up to what I remember.
TPMTCTHCCO.
You know, he's not exactly really smart, and he's gonna follow the guy in front of him.
Well, that path is wrong.
TPMTCTHCCO.
Okay. Wrong. So when you hit this T, it goes down an additional foot. It's now 7 feet in here, and it's slowly crossing, so somebody's starting to have to duck. It's just carrying Toot.
So the TPMTC was right then?
Yeah, right up to there.
Yeah.
So it's different from when we came in.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm jumping to the H then.
Okay.
And then CCO out.
All right. You book your way out that way after stepping on the wrong one and the roof coming down a little bit. All right. It's now Ian's turn.
There's more stupid letters.
Can I elbow my way past him?
Yeah.
I just like arrogantly elbow my way past him and then walk. I'm like, just follow the steps, and I follow the same path as Brian.
Okay. You follow there. Ian, do you follow or?
So yeah. Crazy monk, ogre, sorcerer.
Medilise is just kind of flying and like an inch off the ground because it's pretty short in here. So like, she's gliding at this point. She keeps bumping her head every time.
I only got 1 minute.
Yeah, she bumps her head as she keeps like it's only 7 feet tall in here.
Yeah.
So she every so often she hits the roof.
John's got a hunch.
They had Toot on their one arm and just kind of
chugging your way through.
It's the football charge.
All right, you guys get through there. It's a memory game. Oh, wrong one.
Okay, let's see if I can remember the last one. Okay. All right.
February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. He didn't switch he didn't switch the letters away from the.
I am following that path.
Okay, you whip through that path and get out of there.
I haughtily walk past as well.
It's great that the person who wasn't there is leading the charge here. This is the path we have to take.
It just adds to the air of arrogance I'm putting on as I was being framed. Just in case we get caught again, I can maintain that.
All right. So you guys pop through, follow the way through. Like, this one was the easy one, but I wanted to see if you could even remember what this puzzle was after the other ones. You know what I mean? Like,
I remembered months. I just needed a second to start trying to process that again.
Yeah.
But
so you guys
he remembered,
pop
so I
through.
just went, okay.
I was really worried that as soon as we changed to that screen, he would have changed them back to the Greek alphabet or to the Greek calendar while we were like. And then I was like, so I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but
No, so because the thing is, where I said it's something everybody should know, you should know the months of the year. So I'm just basically translating it to make it easier for you, because all your characters know the months of the year. You just have to figure out that you were looking for the months of the year in this area.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you guys fly through there, but this door is closed behind you.
I start examining the door for a release.
What's the door made of?
I believe I said stone.
10 tons of stone?
Limestone, 10 tons of it.
Okay, it's a release, or can I lift it?
Well, I don't think you can lift it.
But it's a release somewhere that I can help. Smart people, come on.
I'm searching that room for a release for the door.
Okay.
Is there something that we grabbed out of the room that we could smash it with?
I'm going to say no. I'm thinking back to what's in the room.
Because we would have to go through the loot before.
If I keep throwing Toot at it?
Toot has a concussion.
Does it stand to reason that the fireball spell would explode the door open?
No.
Back up, everybody.
Did I find a lever or something to release the door?
Where are you? So you're looking around the room?
Yeah, without stepping on wrong letters.
Okay. So you are walking around on the right letters. This roof is slowly closing in behind you. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, someone with a high investigation check, give them an advantage.
I can give him.
I cast guidance.
Okay,
Yeah,
so with guidance.
Inspiration, whatever.
So with guidance, I have a 25.
A 25? Okay. As you go in between these pillars here, you see there's a lever on the wall there.
There's that lever.
Oh.
I yell out to the group, okay, everybody watch out, and I grab the lever and pull
Well,
it.
I can just pull it from here. Mage hand. Remember last time when you tried to throw the potion and we were like, why not just mage hand?
I totally forgot about that, and I'm already pulling the lever. That's
I cast mage hand and I pull the lever with you.
Okay, in solidarity.
Yeah.
You pull the lever and the door starts to open.
Right lever!
I let go of the lever.
The
Okay.
mage hand keeps it held down.
All right, I'm gonna have
you
to
were
get.
thinking the same thing as me.
I'm going to have to get everybody to give me a dexterity check because this roof is starting to come down.
Okay.
There to get out of here before it squishes you.
A dex save or like a dex check?
A dex save.
Does guidance still help me with that?
Nope, you only get to use it once.
Oh.
Nat 20.
And, okay, all right, before you say before you roll it, I'll let Ian's lat 20 stand. But it's going to start at a DC 10 and go up by 1 for each of you to do it.
I
So
pompously
who goes
go first. I pompously go first. I'm famous! I cry out, I'm famous! And I dive through.
Ian can go last with his nat 20. I'll allow that, because he rolled a nat 20 before I got there, and I'm not going to take away his nat 20.
I am going to go next to last just because I probably have the best chance of making it.
Okay.
What's your dex?
My dex saving throw is a +8.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm a 20. I have a 26.
What's your dex save,
Mine's
though?
plus,
So,
my dex save is +3, but I'm going like second
Oh.
anyway because I'm cranky if everyone for like
It's plus
yeah.
5.
Okay, yeah.
I'm famous.
Sorry,
And
it's
away I
plus
go.
5.
Okay. All right, so the first one. Go.
22.
John.
22. You easily get through. John, you're
John,
second.
roll.
17?
17.
You get through. Toot.
20 dirty.
Dirty. Boom. Matty Lee's.
11.
11. Oh, Matty Lee's trips and falls.
It's stuck in the door.
All right. Quiver. Matty Lee's just fell down and tripped in front of you.
Jump over.
Do I have the ability to pick her up and still do my action?
So you're going to need. So because she fell in front of you and she
Yeah.
missed her DC by 4, I'm going to say to pick her up, you're going to have to increase your DC by 4 to pick her up. So for
Can someone
you
on
to
the other
pick her
side
up,
pull her out?
so for you to pick her up, it's going to be a DC 21.
That's just what I got. That's what I got. 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5, 21.
So they're out.
You
They're
pick
out.
up Matty Lee's and roll out of there just in ahead, and Brian's coming through. It's starting to get low.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And now we're
You're
on to me,
welcome.
huh?
Yeah.
I got a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, you slide through, and Ian friggin' slides out just before the thing comes, and his hat falls off. It's about to get crushed under the thing, and he reaches back, pulls his hat out, and puts it on his head, and then keeps going. Like Indiana Jones.
Go, Indy.
You know, it's too bad because if his hat did fall off, the mage hand would have held on to it and not let him take it out. If
Well,
he
you
did
guys-
nat 20 his roll, if he did nat 20 his roll, the mage hand would have been like, nope, that's gonna stay in here with me.
So, is there anyone out here?
You come out, and you get to the behind the auditorium, and there's nobody there behind the auditorium.
Yeah.
Here, give me the belt. I'll hide the belt.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep the belt and I'm gonna go do my monk bullshit and go climb up and over the wall.
All right, I cast invisibility on you and me then.
Yes, I can invisibly use my monk bullshit.
That's what I'm
Invisible
saying.
monk
It didn't make sense necessarily for you to have the invisibility because you could do your monk bullshit. But no, it's fine. Keep the belt. Be invisible.
So, how high is this wall?
I believe I said 20 feet high.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Monk bullshit, no problem.
He has to get out of there.
Mary Lee's flies out of there.
I'm gonna walk out the front door. I'm invisible.
So three of us are out.
Grab this wall.
What was that? Okay, what is your strength score?
20.
Okay. I just closed my jump calculator because I thought we were done with it. So 20 height.
I'm 8 foot.
8 foot. Okay, barbarian.
Yep.
Which totem?
Berserker.
Berserker, okay. Doesn't give a jump bonus.
Can he throw me
Jimmy,
back? Can he
Rage
also
gives a
throw me-
bonus to strength checks. Does that count? Would you count that? Because
Um,
Rage gives you advantage anytime you roll for strength.
I'm just looking here.
I have like a +8 athletics.
So you can reach. I'm just looking at what you can jump up and reach. And you can jump up and reach with a running start 20 feet off the ground. So you
Without
can
anything.
exactly.
Without anything, there you go.
Yeah.
So my thought was, Toot, I could throw over.
Okay.
This guy's got a football.
Really?
Well, hold on. You're 8 feet tall, so if you can jump up, how long? That includes your arms, right?
Yeah.
Could other people climb up you like a ladder? Then, if you just jumped and grabbed the top, then they only have to jump 5 feet to grab your ankles, and they can climb up your body and climb out.
I think it'd be more fun if I just threw you over.
Right, but what about Quiver
Throw me over. I've got good acrobatics. I'm good. I'm good. Throw me.
Okay.
You know, I do the big foot. You know, here, put your foot in my hands, and
Okay.
I'm going to like whale you straight.
All right,
over that wall.
Jeff. I need a athletics check from you, Jeff.
And I have
Rage.
advantage on all athletics checks.
Yep.
While raging. Yep, rage for advantage.
Oh God. I had my
28 on my acrobatics for climbing the wall.
Holy crap.
23.
Okay.
Oh dear God. He just threw somebody high.
Yeah, like,
That's what I was here. 1 second. I just gotta. Okay. So, you got a 23. Might think that it's stupid freezing everything again. You got a 23, which means you throw Yo an additional 10 feet over the wall. So she's gonna take.
She's really taking a little falling damage.
She's gonna take 3d6 falling damage on the other side instead of 2.
Because it's over 20 feet.
Yeah.
3d6, sorry?
So you take 9 falling damage as you land on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Crazy monk bullshit. I take none.
Yeah, you take none. Medilise takes none because she's flying. Are you throwing anybody else, Jeff?
And Travas takes none because he walked out the front door.
Toot's small, so I'm going to throw him.
Okay, you throw Toot. Give me an athletics check.
Okay, yeah, he's good. 25.
25? Okay, so he goes 40 feet in the air. You launch him even higher.
Oh my God.
And he takes 15 falling damage as he lands on the other side. All right. So we have Big Guy and Ian left.
Who else wants to get thrown over?
Ian, go fly.
Ian's going flying, I guess.
Is he in there to say no? I think many of these might be asleep.
Unconsciousness is implied consent. Go ahead.
What happened to Ian?
Ian, I don't know where he is. He's gone.
Well, he's getting launched over the wall now because he isn't here to say no.
Ian got
He
only
probably consented to
An
it.
18? Okay. Ian smacks his face on the side of the wall and falls back on the same side as you. So Ian takes 4 falling damage from that, and now he's still on the same side as you. So you can throw him again.
Oh, I'll throw him again. I love
Okay.
Our escape plan, the overthrows us.
27.
What, 27? So you launch him another 50 feet in the air.
God.
And I rolled
He's
really
gonna kill
high. 24 more damage. So
Ian dies. No combat. Ian dies.
Wait a sec. Am I able to cast my web underneath where he just might land to soften the blow? Like, would that help?
if you want to.
I don't know if it would help or not, but like I'm gonna try.
Okay, so you cast a web underneath him and it cuts the damage in half.
Okay.
So he'll only take total, we'll say 16 damage he takes.
Over the top of the wall.
And now he's stuck in the web.
Yeah.
Nobody light it on fire because it'll be 2d4 damage. So.
All right, and then you jump up, grab the wall, and climb yourself up. As you do that, you get to the top of the wall, and you see there's a bunch of guards running that way, but most of them are just shocked at what they saw, like looking at the like up in the air, like, did you see that guy friggin' fly through there? Ian, you took I think a total of 18 damage.
18 damage, okay.
Yeah, from being thrown up to the wall and falling and then flying over it a second time.
Oh.
He threw you really hard.
How did that happen?
You weren't here to say no.
You weren't here.
You weren't here to say no, don't throw me.
Okay.
Game over throwing you.
And the escape plan was the overthrowing you.
So he failed the first throw, and then super succeeded the second throw.
Gareth?
So, yeah, you guys get out. You see the guards start to scramble around. Invisible guy has to, like, kind of duck out of the way as guards are running out. You guys run off into the city as the army is being sent after you. But
I'm so sad I don't have Fireball as like a
bullshit.
final goodbye of my performance, but I've used all my spell slots.
But you guys make your way through the town and escape, and you head back to. You have the belt. Well, the monk has the belt. He's also invisible. So what are you doing with the belt?
Oh fuck, you're a monk.
I'm going.
Luchador. Wear it.
Heavyweight title of the
Put
world.
the belt.
Can
I
I-
am the heavyweight title dancer of the world.
Put on the belt.
I'm just saying that
Make it easier to run.
if you want to be a jerk, you are an invisible monk who's faster than all of them. You can fuck off with the belt and they'll never know where you went.
I will. I don't know where he is because I have to concentrate on the spell, so I'll know where the source of my concentration is.
Yeah, but you'll never catch him.
But I can't keep up with you though because there's no fucking way. You're gone. That's it.
Okay, so where are we returning this again?
The
I don't
Amazons.
know where we're returning this, right?
The Amazons.
Okay, I'm gonna get close to the Amazons and wait for everybody to catch up. I'm
All right,
waiting a while.
it's quite a trip to get to the Amazons. And about, am I still freezing? Am I freezing up again? All right. So about like you guys all froze on my thing for whatever reason. My internet is having issues today. I think I might get a new router. I've been having issues with internet for the last couple of days. But
yeah, well, we've gone through the router thing. We've gone through Eastlink. We've gone through everything, and guess what? There's no good. There's no good way around it.
So mine's normally pretty good though. It's just been in the last couple of days it's been acting up. So might give the router a redo. But after about 4 or 5 days of like camping outside the Amazons, you see this group wanders up. They seem pretty pissed that you abandoned them.
Hi. I was waiting for you.
I'm not pissed. I think at this point I'm just like, man, you're fast.
They just kind of hoped you got here.
Can I do the what do you call them? Oh my god. Hey, baby, what you like? Hey, you like that? You like that? Hey, baby. Night at the Roxbury. To the Night at the Roxbury with the ogre.
All right.
I got a long rest while I was waiting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody gets long rests as you go through here. So you guys make your way to the Amazons, and you present this belt to the leader of the Amazons. Thank you for righting that wrong and returning the belt to us. And as you return it to her, the spirit of Zeus exits the belt, and
I don't know. But you know what? I'm looking at a lot of the blends now. Some of them.
While the cattle that were stolen and were sacrificed by Eurystheus, he has several prized cattle. I would ask that you steal 4 of them and return them to Geryon as compensation. Geryon is skeptical that it might be a trick, so you may have to convince him. Wrong this right and you'll get another clue. Or right this wrong.
We gotta
Wrong
steal
this
from the
right.
same guy again.
So we have to deliver 4 cattle to a guy who doesn't believe in cattle?
you have to deliver 4 cattle to a guy who was previously tricked.
No.
He's a previous
Let
scam
me put this
victim.
into good terms. We have to steal 4 cattle from the guy we just stole from and bring them to a guy who had his cattle stolen from him, so he's not going to trust us.
Steal 8 cattle. One each 4. And then we'll deliver 4.
That's not easy.
We're probably going to have to steal
from
more than
them?
4 because we're going to have to feed John.
Feed John. Okay, so
Who's easier to steal from than someone who you've already stolen from?
exactly. He's not going to be on guard and watching out for you guys at all.
No.
All right, so we're going to end that session there, but we have some loot stuff to get through. Okay, so the 4 of you who had time to loot, roll me a luck check, and I'm going to say with double advantage.
Did I have time to loot?
Yeah.
Is that just a 40-20?
That's 3d20s.
And you take the
highest.
Take the highest.
Okay, sorry, what?
I'm making up double. So
not
you.
Yes.
What'd you get?
I got a 20.
A nat 20? Okay.
Yeah, not 20 after my second one.
I got a 19.
Okay. 19?
Mine came up really weird. I rolled 4 times, but the first thing I rolled was a 17.
Okay. A 17?
Yeah, I did 17, 15, 13, 15 for whatever reason.
Okay. All right. So double advantage isn't normally a real thing, so, it's kind of...
I mean, Elven accuracy, you basically are calling Elven accuracy, which whenever you have advantage, an elf rolls 3 times.
Yeah. So... What'd you get, Yo?
Well, so it's just 3 dice. So I'm just sorry. I add 3 dice and then roll it once.
Just roll a d20 3 times and tell me what the highest number of it is.
Okay, let me just get out of here for a sec. Sorry.
What god are you worshiping, Medalise?
Athena, I think.
Athena?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 as well, Eric.
Nat 20 as well? Okay.
My second roll.
Well, Sean wasn't there and didn't have time.
Yeah, Sean was didn't get the triple advantage. He gets it. So yeah, it was only the 4 who were there.
Yeah, nice try.
Good try. You were there. You'll roll a different thing. These are the people who were there waiting for an hour for you guys to show up. They had plenty of time to loot. You guys grabbed stuff quickly. So you were looting. It's just there's
Quickly.
a chance you're gonna have less likelihood of getting something amazing. So, Maddie-Lise, what class are you again?
I'm a fighter.
Fighter?
Protector. Yeah.
Okay. You found as you were going through the Crushor Spear of Helioid. Crushor? Spear of Helioid. Khrusor. Okay. Ian, you got a 19?
Yeah.
You found the Whip of Erebos, I believe.
Whip.
Mastix, the Whip of Erebos.
Whip it good. No.
So as you guys were looting, these items actually seem to call out to you.
Nice.
And the rest of us, not so much.
Sorry, what did I get?
What did you roll?
Well, it says a 20.
So you rolled a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay. You found a rock. A really awesome rock. You found
pretty rock.
Ephixis, Bow of Nylea. All right. And the one person who didn't roll amazing on their super advantage,
Yeah, just a 17.
just a 17. Just a 17. Not that amazing considering you had super mega advantage.
That's true.
That's true.
It's true. Odds of getting a 20 on Super Mega Advantage is 12%, I think.
Yeah. So good shot. And I just had to get a 19. So that's even double that.
Wow, that's like
So
60% or something dumb.
What class are you again? You're
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Like, I already gave you the dopest magic item I can think of.
Kind of, yeah.
He's pretty happy already.
You find this is gonna be perfect for you. Okay, you find
Okay.
a cloak of billowing.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Cloak of Billowing.
Yeah.
Use a bonus action to make it. Yes, that's so perfect.
I thought
yes.
you'd enjoy that.
Okay.
I thought you'd enjoy that one.
I can use
Okay.
a bonus action to make my cloak billow dramatically.
That's it. That's all it does is billow dramatically.
How do I determine my detrimental property?
Your detrimental property?
Yeah.
It's rolled on a scale. I'll go back to it here in a second. It's rolled on a. There's a chart for it. You have.
Hey, little man.
And also, everybody is going to get a +5 to their piety.
Nice.
Okay, everybody.
Okay.
All right, and now
Yay.
the three of you. So for the, it's a D100 roll, Ian. If you want, it's if you look at, if you go to the source book.
Yeah.
For so go sources, source books, go to the where are we? Mythic Odysseys of Theros, and then go to artifacts, where it like outlines your artifact. It actually says underneath it to find your detrimental properties or whatever, and it gives you a link to it. There's a link in there. Once you find your weapon. It'll tell you
Under
what you have.
treasure.
Yeah. It's under artifacts if you look at it.
Oh, you can do it.
Treasures, artifacts. And then they're there.
And
Okay, so the other 3 of you roll with disadvantage.
What are we rolling? D20?
Yeah.
Okay, I got an 11.
An 11. Okay.
4.
4. Okay. Sean?
what? Take forever to roll this stupid thing. First roll is 14.
Highest roll, yeah, disadvantage roll twice.
And that's where they've kind of,
That's good, actually.
well, with the new system.
Still good.
And it's
What was that?
First roll is 14. Second roll is an 18. So you have
14? Okay.
and everything's in a roll.
You, Brian. You, Brian.
Okay.
Find. I gotta see if I. It's a homebrew item. A homebrew item. I think I have it in my collection. I'll have to look for it. They are brass knuckles called Thoughts and Prayers.
I'm a big fucking.
I've seen that before.
I believe I believe they were called Thoughts and Prayers.
No matter what.
I believe Kyle previously had them.
A fucking big, fucking strong guy.
So that's why I'm. I'll look for them and I'll give them to you. You got some cool brass knuckles.
Cool.
Okay. Sean, what class are you again? You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
You got. I'm looking through here. A holy mace. It's in the homebrew items.
Okay.
Holy mace. Jeff, you got. You grabbed what you thought was like a big stack of platinum and gold on your way out. As you go into your pocket, you find like a bunch of copper and buttons. 50 copper and a bunch of buttons worth nothing. And other than that, everybody else got 100 gold.
Wait,
as well.
While you are
What did
looking
you-
at this artifact, other creatures can't take rests while within 300 feet of you.
Oh, we're good.
That was your minor detrimental?
Oh, shit.
What did you say the brass knuckles were called?
I think they were Thoughts and Prayers. I think they were. I'd have to look back.
1 second.
This thing does crazy fucking damage, man.
It does. But it's
Thoughts
not
and
quite
prayers,
as cool
yeah,
as the
okay.
god weapons.
I don't know. It does 1d6 plus 7, 48 plus
Oh yeah.
26 plus 4.
You found some dope stuff in there.
That's brass knuckles?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Remember,
find
though,
them.
Just remember your unarmed combat. When you make your
What?
bonus attack, it's
Uh-huh.
not with the weapon.
The lowest
No.
damage
No,
this
it's
thing
not.
hits is 21.
It's with a knee or a head or an elbow.
Yeah.
It's not with the brass knuckles.
Yeah, it's just regular
There we go.
unarmed.
I believe they were made as rings. Thoughts and Prayers.
Rings, that's why I'm having a hard time here.
Yeah. I'm looking at them. Kyle had them before. Thoughts and Prayers.
You're not level for that, right?
And he spelled prayers wrong. So. Priors.
Thoughts and
Hey, boss man,
Yeah.
you got level for that?
You all get a level. You all get 5 piety from your gods. On top of whatever other piety I gave
Oh
you
my God.
throughout the thing.
What do you get for 17 piety?
You have to look at the thing because it's different for each god.
It's whatever the hell.
All right. So that should cover that. I'm